Well, there we go. I started it. So, Aries, you need to wake up.
Like, functioning.
Not functioning? Well, that's great for today.
Yeah, same as
So, did you happen to look at any of the ideas that I sent?
trying to. But I was at work the last day. I forgot. Then I remembered. I got sidetracked and forgot again.
That shit happens. Let us know if there's any issues with anyone's voices or anything, and I'll turn them up. So, you just been working a lot? That's not really changed for you, huh?
Having the entire workforce and managers.
What does that have to do with anything?
I see what.
What?
And right now there's only us in this, 3 of us in the store. One's locked. I'm locked in. The other one's.
Wow. I wish. I really wish they had that where I. Fuck. Well, no, I don't mind doing heavy lifting. Um, but heck, I almost got fired one time because I was told, or I wouldn't move a keg when I was pregnant, like a brand new keg.
By a fucking time.
Yeah. And well, and I was in my first trimester. Well, when pregnant, you shouldn't be doing any. Say, um, first 3 months is trimester. Just wanted to pop in and say, hope the podcast goes good. I'm at work and don't have my headphones. Okay, potato frog. Here, let me.
Paul,
I should
how
probably
dare
type.
you forget your fucking headphones on podcast night? You know what night it is.
Yeah.
I'm
One
very
the,
disappointed. And
one day
also,
she forgets him is the one day we have a high Rog.
I
I,
know.
I am a little, yeah, like,
Yep, everyone. Rog is a bit high today.
well,
So
yeah, I
just
took a downer and then I took an upper to kind of balance myself out because Mags was playing sleepy games in chat earlier to maybe catch sleepy, and I knew as soon as I got off the thing, I was gonna be awake again. I'm like, you know what? I need a nap before I do this. So I took a downer like fucking at some point today, just take a nap. And now I'm here. Also, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Man,
I'm going to try if y'all are still in the Discord. After I get out, I'll join the VC. Okay, potato frog. I have
that's
2
not the
weekly
same
events to keep up
potato
on,
frog. I
and this
need
is one
you
of them.
here.
Hi, Wolf. Well, thanks for keeping us in your schedule. Does that mean you're not going to be on for some Dead by Daylight tomorrow?
Wait, I need potato frog here. I need her and her mom here.
Well, I'm sorry, but
They're
Potato
my
Frog
support.
is working.
They're my support system.
What about me? What the fuck?
You're not Latino enough to beat me and put me in my place.
I'll get my shoe.
Yeah,
Asian.
you can beat me all you want, but you'll never hit me like a Latina does.
Boo, boo,
Sorry.
boo, 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 boo.
I hope that doesn't come off as too aggressive. I want to try not to say anything to get us banned off Twitch.
No,
Yeah, how
you're
could
fine.
you say anything like that? That's strictly inappropriate.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yeah. Fuck the Vatican.
I'm. I mean,
Anything new besides Rog being high and Aries
I have an
doing all the
everything
heavy
bagel.
lifting? Yeah, that is
The
actually
concept
brand
of
new.
a concept for a
An everything bagel? Oh. Is it?
Is
Sausage
a
finger?
sausage finger like A little finger puppet that looks like a penis that you shove on your finger and then put on like a kid show or something.
About a year, but everyone's got mental. So completely random. Never mind.
Yeah,
Crap.
and so is all the dumb shit on TikTok. Hey, you know, I
Everything
saw this
everywhere all
thing
at
earlier.
once.
Oh, yeah, that's boring. There's too much randomness. It's too boring. But no, I saw this thing earlier today. Have you guys heard of these pants that like you can get and wear? I guess, and like
Two of them.
they're designed to like the ass of them's designed to like shoot up your ass crack, and if they don't, the way that like they sewed these pants together makes it look like there's a butthole hanging out of the ass of your pants.
What?
Got yoga
Like,
pants.
is that what they are? I don't know, man. Like, I saw this thing earlier today whenever I was like half out of it, and I was like,
You're on about yoga pants. Everyone started wearing them because they ride right up the ass crack.
yeah, and if they don't, there's like this butthole knot thing. It's like a fucking brown balloon knot or whatever that like kind of hangs out. Then it looks like your pants have a butthole if you don't like let them go up your crack. I don't know. Are those yoga pants? Did the yoga pants have the butthole?
Probably.
Or like the little knot that's where the butthole's supposed to be? So like you gotta like
No, I
have
don't know
that.
what you're talking about.
You gotta have that beside your or like up in next like a butthole buddy. Um,
Those are
that
just
way.
yoga pants. They're basically just made for fucking this.
No, I know those like TikTok pants where they're basically
They're
Oh my
yoga
god,
pants
leggings or
with
yoga pants where
TikTok.
TikTok written on them.
no,
Oh
they
my
scrunch
god.
up the seam that goes over your butt crack. So it makes these flat ass women look like they have a butt. Like that's the TikTok pants.
And
They don't even have to have TikTok written on them. They just yeah,
TikTok
I
started
don't
its
know.
own clothing line.
No, it's just TikTok. They're
Hmm.
pants that are popular on TikTok, so they call them TikTok pants.
Oh.
They don't even say TikTok on them.
Not being an ass man just gives me another reason to get on TikTok.
Well, there's plenty of tits you'll find on TikTok too. Ah, TikTok too.
Eh, wanted that much plastic, I just go buy a Barbie.
I don't know. I mean,
Dude,
some chicks get nice boob jobs.
my Instagram is like purely titties and kitties. Actual kitties, not like yeah.
Oh, like the furry
Vagina!
ones.
Okay.
Man, I've
Rog,
been
were you
watching.
able to look at the ideas that I sent to you guys?
Yeah, actually, I had a question. What the fuck is Dinky One?
You didn't Google it?
Like, no, I was kind of afraid to. I wasn't sure what would come up.
Okay. I heard this on the radio. Apparently there is a dating site out there now called Dinky One, and it is
Was this made
literally
in
small.
China?
I, I don't know.
This was made in China, wasn't it?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up. But it's literally for small penis dating. It's a small penis dating site.
What?
It's for people who prefer guys with smaller than average penises.
Oh, that's bullshit. I've never heard a woman say, I like a small penis to a big penis.
Well, so
I've never heard a woman
well,
say
and
that.
um on the segment that I was listening to, there was actually a guy, like the spokesman for Dinky One. He has a penis of 2.5 inches.
Oh my,
Chinese.
what the hell? I didn't know they can get that small.
Apparently. And
Hell,
apparently
some
he
babies are born with bigger dicks than that. What the fuck?
yes, I do like my kitties furry. The hairless ones look weird. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
I always preferred a little bush myself, I grew up
I'm
in
actually
the
talking about
90s.
kitties.
I found a couple like old porno mags from like the 80s. Chicks have bush. That's. I get it. I get it, Death. I like bush too.
You would. Um, but yeah. So let me see if I can pull up anything on the
Sometimes the chick
spokesperson.
cuts it into like a little Hitler or something.
Spokesperson
Look
of
like a goddamn landing strip
one.
in the jungle.
But it kind of is a landing strip for the cockpit.
No, that's the lounge.
Yeah, close enough.
You go in
Okay.
there and you lounge around.
Okay. Apparently, it was started in 2020.
COVID made your dick little. What the hell? Is that what COVID? Man, I'm glad I never got COVID. Jesus Christ.
Wait, did he start that site so that way people didn't know who they wouldn't need to be worried about lethal injections with?
But yeah, apparently the spokesperson was talking about how there are women who actually prefer smaller than average penises.
Yeah,
And
virgins
Okay, I'm gonna
that
go
are
on that
never gonna
site and
touch it.
gonna go on that site and see how long it takes me to find one of those women that is a bot account.
I kind of want I really want someone to get on there just to see how many women are actually on there.
We'll get
I don't
Clocks to do it. She has a small penis.
but yeah, so I thought you guys would enjoy that. But the spokesperson like went on to say that just because they have a smaller penis doesn't mean they can't satisfy a woman because they
Oh
just do so in
God!
other ways, you know?
What the fuck?
What?
Select your gender: man, male, woman, female, agender, androgynous, bigender, FTM, gender fluid, gender non-conforming, gender questioning, gender variant, gender queer, intersex, MTF, pangender, transgender, transgender female, transgender male,
Oh my
transgender person, transsexual, transsexual female, transsexual male, transsexual person, two-spirit, or other.
Other. Oh, but there's an other. What other is there?
Alien.
There's fucking thousands of them.
Wait, M2F and F2M. Wouldn't that just be a transsexual? I'm confused.
Yes, pirate. This is what you come on to. What I'm hearing
Yeah,
is Death found herself a new dating.
and
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's for the
no.
Asian penises.
you know what's funny?
She got a.
The one argument that pisses off that entire community. Calling somebody transgender would imply there's two genders.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
no, you can like transit through like 16 or 17 of them. Yeah, Death got a taste of a Japanese penis once, so now
No,
she's on
I
those
did not. I
Asian
went
dating
on a
sites.
date, and then he got clingy as fuck, and I
And
had
she's
to
like, "Oh yeah,
block his ass.
gotta get that sensei dick. Come on now."
He was Japanese, named Jun.
Jun.
And I was he was a really nice guy, but then he got really
Jun
fucking
Pao.
me and him had very good conversations when we
The only power that's in
went to
his life.
coffee. But
And she
then
never got to see his penis because it was too small.
no, that is not the reason why I didn't see his penis. I didn't see his penis because
He
we
told
never
him
got
there
to
was
that
another
point
man. His name
because
was Wong
he got
One.
really fucking demanding and wanted to go he wanted to video chat like every night on Zoom, and I'm just like, dude, I have a fucking life. I have kids. What the fuck do you expect? And
Yeah, and
like,
you're video game too much. You play too much video game.
well, and then his fucking goal was to make $4,000 a month working 3 jobs, working 60 hours a week. And I was just like, fuck that. I want to
Yeah,
work less and make more, not work more and make
he's like, "You're too
itty bitty bit
lazy.
more.
You get
Yeah.
back to work."
I'm, that's what I kind of felt like, because he did. He kind of did pass judgment on the fact that I played video games. And I'm like, fuck off, dude. Because I was talking about how I was streaming, and he kind of downplayed. I'm like, dude, I just made $80 this month just sitting at my desk. Kiss my ass.
And you know what? Fucking Zhao Jing or whatever his name was is sitting somewhere right now with his buddies talking about she lazy, she no want work. I tell her get job. And then Yeah, he's like, she didn't see penis. So
Yeah, I make more. Well, then when I told him it wasn't gonna work out, he went on the whole tirade that, oh well, if you just wanted to fuck a fucking Asian, then you could have just let me know that. I'm
fuck
just like, what
Asia.
the fuck? Like, I never even talked about wanting to have sex with you.
Yeah, she
Like,
couldn't find your
what?
penis, dude. Chill the fuck out.
You want some fuck?
No. So no, that was
Well, fucking wonton over there got
that
upset.
that one date was
He's
the
like, you'll
closest
not
I
even
ever
see
got to
penis.
anything relationship wise with an Asian penis, I guess is how
Yeah, that's
Rawg
what we
likes to
call
call
him,
it.
Asian penis. That's what we
You
call
call
him.
yes.
He was like
You
4 foot
don't sound
11. He made
racist at
clocks feel
all.
like a giant.
Oh my god. He was taller than me, thank you very much. Not by
He
much, but he
fucking
was.
yeah,
Also, he was
but he
tall
was
enough to
like
drink.
fucking 4 foot 11. Yeah, he's tall enough to drink. That was important. Probably drinking that. Fuck's that shit. It's like goat piss and
Sake.
rice water. Yeah, that shit.
That's not goat piss and it's rice wine.
Yeah, that's what I
Sake
said.
is
Goat
rice
piss.
wine.
Yeah, they go out to the rice paddy. They get the water. They put it in the bottle, and they put goat piss in there to make it ferment faster. And that's sake. It's goat piss and rice water.
Rice
Are you
wine. This is
are
why they should never be allowed to release their
are
inner
you being
French.
legit on this? Am I just
Yeah, absolutely. That's the urine. The goat urine helps ferment the rice water to make it alcohol. But look it up.
I will have to.
Yeah, do it right now.
Oh, Chaos Tricks is apparently is open on my okay. Pokey catch.
I'm done on my computer. It's playing nothing on what anyway.
Sinistia. Is this
I don't fucking know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. Oh, and sorry guys if Chaos Tricks pops up on my stream. That is for tomorrow, so you guys can jump
Turn
scare
it
the absolute
off.
shit off out of me.
Yeah, ask chat. Chat will tell you about how they make sake.
I want to
Chat, tell
know
her about sake. Tell her how they
how
use
to
goat piss and
make
rice water.
sake. Okay, Japanese sake brewing process: polishing rice for brewing, washing, soaking, steaming, koji making.
Why'd you polish rice? Wouldn't it cut to the cloth?
That's what the goat piss is for.
Okay, polishing rice for brewing. Sake rice is grown especially for brewing. The grains are larger and low protein content. The rice is carefully polished in a specially designed milling machine. Okay, so it goes into a milling machine. The rice is washed to remove powder particles, soaking. The rice is soaked in water to increase moisture content. The rice is steamed for 40 to 60 minutes. After steaming, the rice is
With
cooled
goat
to be.
piss.
No, it doesn't say anything. To be used in either main fermentation process or koji making process. Koji making.
Oh yeah,
Koji is an
koji. That sounds like goat piss in Japanese. That's the one I'm talking about.
Koji is an important element and largely affects sake quality. The koji is cultivated
Yep.
while carefully monitoring heat and humidity. Okay, now I have to figure out what koji is.
Yeah, I told that's
What
Japanese for
is
goat piss.
koji?
I speak fluent Japanese.
Of
I
course you
bet they
do.
have a fetish for piss.
It's a
Konnichiwa.
national fungus.
Yeah, that's found strictly in goat piss. That's the only way it's found.
No, it is not.
Yeah, they have to. It's like those Minecraft cows, the moo
Oh my
shrooms or
God,
whatever.
mister.
It's a fungal
I
goat.
Aw, thank you, Wolf. You'll have fun. Cultivations. Starter mash. Steamed rice, water, yeast, and koji are combined in a small tank to create the starter mash. This technique was developed back in the Edo period. Fermentation. More steamed rice and water are added to the starter mash to accelerate yeast fermentation. This is done over 3 successive stages. Pressing. After 20 to 30 days of fermentation, the mash is passed through a press separating the sake from the lees. The sake is filtered to remove unwanted flavor and very fine impurities. Sake is generally pasteurized under low temperatures, 60 to 65 degrees, to kill off bacteria after it is filtered and again after the maturation period.
Look, all I'm saying is
The
they
sake is
pasteurize it the same way you pasteurize cow milk, and obviously their cows are goats, so that's where they got the wrong.
pasteurizing doesn't have anything to do with any piss.
They milk the wrong kind of goat. They milk the male goats. Oh God, that's goat jizz. That's what kochi means, or whatever you called it. It's very disgusting. I've never had it, but I've heard people say that that's what it tastes like. I don't know how these people know what goat piss tastes like, but I mean, I would think you would have to have drunk goat piss at some point to get a reference, but
Okay, fine. I'm gonna Google sake and goat piss.
no, it's goat piss and rice water to make sake.
Well, this would tell us that. They would pull up goat pee tire prep court. What the fuck is that?
Fuck. That's the hearing that they go to before they're allowed to make it.
Cacophony of piss? That's a cassette tape.
What?
Goes on your trail. They don't have anything about sake and goat piss. Thank you very
Well,
much.
the
They're hiding the
Japanese are
information.
yeah,
Conspiracy.
they're protecting the secret.
No. No, 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 no.
I feel like they are.
What is this goat pee tire prep court, though?
She's on a goat piss tirade now. She's fucking going. She's on the hunt for goat
Am
piss. She's
am
gonna
I the
find a.
high one? Let's see.
She's
Goat.
gonna end up on a fucking website where there's just a goat pissing on people
It
or
doesn't even
some
tell you
shit.
what it is. It's just this goat pee tire prep court.
Well, if we're going to be stuck on this, if there's any Welsh people listening, now would be a time to block your ears, as your erections are probably going to start exploding.
Used as a softener with any brand of tire. So goat pee is a tire softener?
Yeah, it softens the rice whenever you steam it to
No,
make
it's
it
the
sake.
tires. It has
Yeah,
nothing
it's
about rice or
Yeah,
sake.
that's just one thing that they used goat piss for. The Japanese are very
Yeah, the sake
resource.
manufacturers are very tired, so it's used to
They're
soften them up.
they're very resourceful people.
Oh
They
my
use the whole
god.
part of the goat.
No, they don't. I do agree with the fact that they probably use goat pee for things. Obviously, I just heard tire
Yeah,
prep.
for
Well,
treatments.
I don't. Why do you need to? Okay, why do you need to prep tires with goat pee?
Don't get tired.
They also bathe in goat piss to keep their
Stock
skin
cars,
nice and
sprint cars,
moist.
mini sprint. This prep works best when you need more bite.
Oh, soft.
Oh, it gives it more. Okay, more grip.
They
Interesting.
give your tires more bite. That just sounds dangerous.
Well, so you don't slide as much.
In America,
Interesting.
that's why dogs pee on tires.
Free labor.
That's our version of tire prep work.
Goat pee and rice. Okay, let's see if I can
No,
find
it's goat
anything different.
piss. It's very important that
Curry
you get
goat
the
with rice and
vernacular right.
peas. Okay, that's goat meat.
Soaked
No, see
in
now I'm
pee.
getting recipes with goat meat in it.
Ah, see? Recipe. Goat pee. It's all coming
Oh my
together.
god. You guys are horrible. Jamaican curry goat with cheat rice and peas.
Make them do.
No, no. So there's nothing with goat pea and rice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're hiding the recipe.
Buy a goat, it will eat your grass and make your tires stick to the road more. Yeah, that's actually probably perfect for Michigan. I mean, literally just go everywhere anyway when you're driving down the road, especially lately because it's been raining a lot, and then obviously when it snows and ice. I can't believe you guys made me go on a fucking tangent about fucking goat pee.
I
I still
can.
can't
It's
believe.
what I do.
I can't believe that you still can't believe the shit we get to come out your mouth.
Touche.
You heard it here, folks.
And the shit
Death.
that we talked to just based on Dinky One, like how we made the Dinky One, the leap from Dinky One to
Death
goat
is
pee.
adopting goats this winter, so she can get
I
them to
can't. I live
pee
in a
on.
city. It's not. I can't have
You can keep them in
farm
the
animals.
house.
I am not.
Just
No,
tell him
I
it's a
have
really
a
big
dog and two
Pomeranian.
cats. It's a big Pomeranian.
Yeah, like so now, like you can like start raising goats to pee on all of your friends' tires, like Mofa and Wolf. You could just like come over. You'll have like a little like shop out there. They would just pull up and there's just goats everywhere, and they just walk up, start pissing all over the tires in the wintertime, so then they get better traction.
Most people who work in animal control are idiots and don't actually know what they're dealing with.
I mean, you already played Gas Station Simulator, so you're well on your way to like running a goat piss simulator.
I actually haven't played that game in a while. I
She
need
has,
to.
she plays Squirter Simulator.
I do. I actually need
Oh, it's
to.
like a hybrid between Gas Station and Squirter Simulator, then, because the goats come up and they squirt all over the car's tire.
I need to actually get back on Power Wash Simulator.
I'm sorry to any Japanese listeners we may have.
Yes.
I'm
This
not.
is all Death. We have a script. Death told me to read all this to you guys. This is obviously her fault.
No, it's always Ares' fault. We already know this. Stop trying to change
He
the
didn't write the
scapegoat.
script.
I didn't write shit. I have
Hey,
homework.
people have
I
been
hate
shitting on
writing.
the English for too long. It's time that
This
America
is the
took a
shit that
hit.
comes out of Rawg's mouth when he's high.
Ah, ha, ha.
Hi. He's like, hi.
Ah,
Okay. So, I guess we'll move on
I'm
to
only
the
half high. Yeah, well,
Just
three
wait.
quarters.
Just wait.
Which half?
Yeah, that's a good
The
question.
good half.
What? I only know your bad half. What's the good half?
This is the good half. This
The
is
half you
me
don't
at
know
my
about.
best. This, yeah, and by the way, the Japanese, they're hiding the secret ingredient. That's what that is. Like
No,
I
they
said,
are
it's
not. They
the
are not.
Japanese have been filling our media with misinformation for too long.
No. No. I
The
do not
kamikaze,
believe they
the
use
kamikaze
goat.
pilots are just there so that they can hide the secret source.
Yeah,
God. No.
or something like that. I don't get it, but
I
yeah,
really
he's
hope we
probably
get
right.
a Japanese listener, a Japanese
Aries
American
knows what he's talking
listener
about.
in
I
here
don't know
and
what he's
puts you
talking about, but
fucking
he
I don't
does.
hear
straight
any Japanese people disagreeing with me.
because we only have 8 viewers because you keep pissing off the rest of the world.
Well, it's not my fault the
Konnichiwa.
fucking world's run by snowflakes.
Yeah, that is true. Fuck the snowflakes. I get so tired of these fucking people. Like, man,
Bye Spanx, bye
I
Spanx.
see why
Thanks for the
why
like.
soldiers like struggle with like their mental state, right? Like this it's not because of like the PTSD from like, watching your friends get blown up and
It's this
getting
is what we
shot at.
fought for.
Yeah, exactly. They come back to America and then they see fucking people with purple hair out in the streets fucking protesting stupid shit. And they're just like, God damn it, fuck my life. I fucking, fucking my
I want to dye
buddy
my hair
Bradley
blue.
died for this. Like, this is bullshit, and then that's why veterans struggle. It's all the shit that they have to go through whenever they come back, just like the Vietnam vets, whatever they had to come back and deal with all that dumb hippie shit.
All the
It's-
dumb hippie shit. Hey,
yeah,
because those hippies, people get to smoke weed.
They're the
I
kind
mean,
of people that made the veterans think that maybe we should have listened to the other side.
yeah, maybe communism wasn't such a bad idea.
What the fuck?
Like,
We're not okay. We're not going down that road because then, no, because we're already pissed off China because
oh, we
China's
didn't
always
have any.
pissed off.
They won't let the Chinese people listen to us anyway.
touche.
The Chinese are always angry. Why do you think they're so squinty?
Yeah, it's the Vietnamese here. These guys came back, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the Vietnam War was fucked up. Like a lot of fucked up
Vietnam
shit
War.
happened during that war. But
That was pretty fucked up.
it came like all the soldiers came back, and like then they got like they're like rolling around in wheelchairs and shit because Lieutenant Dan got his fucking legs blown off,
You
and
ain't got no legs, Lieutenant
and
Dan.
and fucking people are like spitting on them and like pushing them into traffic and shit because you murdered people, and it's just like motherfucker. Do you have any goddamn idea how the fuck a war works? Like, goddamn. War is not fun for anybody involved. And these fucking people, like, they're like, oh, make love and peace and all this other horse shit. And it's like, dude, you fucking talk to me. And then they're like, well, they won't listen. And it's just like, well, yeah, because they're fucking adults. Okay. Like, they fucking went off and, like, fucking killed people and got shot at and shit. They don't got time for your stupid shit. Like, these people got real fucking problems. These people are waking up from nightmares and shit. Like, yeah, they don't got time to listen to your whiny pansy. Yeah, I think that they should start going to protest rallies and shit, like where people are like breaking. Now I'm talking about the violent protest. Well, I'm sorry, the peaceful protesters, the ones that are like always running around and like breaking windows and lighting shit on fire and everything. Yeah, those peaceful protesters. I think the U.S. military just needs to start going into places like that, like just roll up with a whole bunch of like National Guardsmen or whatever, and press those people into service, and then send them to some of these fucking war-torn third world shitholes, and then, well, hopefully the bad guys will do the job for us. But on the off chance that a couple of the snowflakes survive somehow, uh, they come back, then they'll understand. They'll be like, okay, well, I guess, yeah, we've been pretty shitty. Like, the only way to make these people see reason is to put them through some bad shit. Otherwise, they're gluing their fucking hands to pavement and making people late for work and breaking fucking shit and calling it a peaceful protest, lighting businesses on fire and shit.
Well, see, and that's one thing. Like, okay, let's go back here, and I don't know how much Ares will know if he followed this as obviously as much as what we did, but with all the looting and riots and stuff that happened because of George Floyd.
Yep.
And then, like, the most people that were actually hurt because of this were actual small black business owners because they rioted in black populated areas. So all these and looted all their stores and broke windows, burned down these buildings and stuff that were small business owners, black owned small businesses. Like
Yeah, but they're peaceful
it,
protesters.
I couldn't believe that. I remember watching all these beautiful people, just beautiful black people trying to make a living and trying to live the American dream by having their businesses and stuff, and trying to build up their own communities because they know how it is living in those areas, and they get punished for it by the people that they're trying to help, and
Yeah.
it sucks.
Well, like I said, the fucking military need to start rolling up in these fucking areas where quote unquote peaceful protesting is taking place, and enlist those people. Well, by enlist I mean draft immediately. Don't even give them any training. Just give them a
Well,
gun, put
see,
them on a C-47, and fucking send them to some other fucking country.
okay,
Time for parachute training, motherfuckers! Whee!
Yeah,
I
hopefully
kind
you
of
know which one to rip.
I kind of agree with you on this. Like, maybe not on the fact of um going up to these these protests or riots or whatever and just dragging people off, but like in the court systems, these people who are on their like third offense, instead of putting them in line for the death penalty, stick them in the military, send them overseas. Make them
Yeah,
a weapon for
those.
us. If they want to go out and do this shit, okay, fine. Let's
You know,
stick,
one of
put
my
them to
brothers
use.
used to say shit like that. Well, they kind of do actually. Well, I mean, we don't, but that's what the French Foreign Legion is. They're
Oh,
mostly
really?
just criminal. Yeah, the French Foreign Legion's mostly criminals, mercenaries, like the dregs of society, pretty much. But yeah, and like you can go there and join the French Foreign Legion from any country. They have people from like all over the fucking place. Um, I don't know if our court system like says, okay, here's what's going to happen. You're either, we're going to hang you, or you're going to go to France and join the French Foreign Legion. Like, I don't think they offer that, but they probably should. And then just like burn their passport and delete them from the fucking. I almost said the server. Delete them from the server. Delete them from the cloud. Like all their information, social security, all that shit's just gone, and they belong to the Legion now. And that's just their life.
And they don't get that life back or what they
Yeah,
want
well,
back
that's what I
until
said. Like
after
burn
doing
it.
their term.
Well,
Until
no, they
until they
no, they just never come back. Like they're just there forever. It's like, okay, you either get to go to
oh,
prison for life, or you get to go join the Foreign Legion for life. It's up to you. Because the French Foreign Legion, I think. If I remember, I used to know a little bit about that. If I remember right, the French Foreign Legion's like they're pretty much like a mercenary uh, military or whatever. And they go into like, oh, well, a lot of fucking places. I don't know. Ares, do you know how the fuck that shit works? The Foreign
Well,
Legion? I can't. Okay, I
I'm
thought
pretty sure
maybe.
they're just given the jobs that the army don't want.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, that's pretty much what mercenaries. Which, yeah, that's a thing that I don't know if like anybody here knew about. Well, Ares apparently knows at least a little bit about it. Probably knows more, but yeah, like there's certain international laws that prevent like, well, our military and like England and any other relatively powerful military in the world. There's certain like international laws and shit that prevent them from being able to do certain things. These things are usually really shady shit that, yeah, they shouldn't be doing anyway. That's why they hire mercenary companies, because PMCs uh, aren't bound to those same laws that standard militaries are from any country. Now, I'm not talking about
wow.
like the whole Hamas and Israel thing going on right now. I'm not talking like Hamas is not they're not a military unit. They're a terrorist group. Like they already don't play by the rules. But mercenaries are like more uh they're like, I guess you could say, like a weird middle ground between terrorists and conventional militaries. Like a lot of laws don't apply to them that applies to other militaries, and terrorists, they just make up their laws as they go. They don't give a shit, as we seen a few weeks ago whenever they fucking paraglided into Israel into that fucking concert and shot a bunch of people, and then took like, I don't know, like 100 to 200 fucking prisoners or whatever, and took them back across into Gaza. Uh, yeah, those guys, they don't play by any rules. Like whether it's mercenary or military, those guys generally don't blatantly go into a packed civilian area and just open fire. That's something only terrorists do.
Okay, reading up on this. Um, it's a rumor that on the run murderers and rapists can sign up for the French Foreign Legion. They cannot. Do 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 do. They actually want you to not be wanted by um any governments.
So I always heard that was like where the dregs of society went, the Foreign Legion. Like,
And it may have been back in the day, but apparently it's different because one guy told a tale that you're even questioned like they're the Gestapo. Like they will find everything about your past.
Oh yeah, the Foreign Legion's rough. Like, but I always heard that it was mostly like criminals, ex-mercenaries,
Maybe
people that just can't find work, ex-military.
but
I
yeah,
guess.
you are handed a new identity basically.
Oh well, no, I just said that's what we should do whenever like we
well,
give them
that's what
over to the.
Yeah, they said all new recruits to the French Foreign Legion are handed a new identity. Plain and simple.
Oh,
Be a man aged between 17 and a half and 39 and a half years. Have a passport or an ID card. Have a birth certificate. Cannot be wanted by Interpol. Be physically fit enough to serve at all times in all places worldwide for at least 5 years. BMI between 20 and 30. Be able to read and write in your own language. Bless you.
did Ares just say Yahoo?
I think he said IQ. But it definitely
I
did
thought
come
maybe
out
he was
of
going
Yahoo.
cowboy there for a second. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I thought he was like riding a bull or something.
What are you
And
talking about?
basi-
Yahoos.
And basically, they say that married men should not be joining the French Foreign Legion. Even if they are married, they are enlisted as single men.
Well, that's one way to get a divorce, I guess.
Yeah.
Just, I can't take my fucking wife anymore, and if I divorce her, she's gonna take all my fucking shit. I'll
And
just
if-
go join the French Foreign Legion to get the fuck away from this psycho bitch.
If you're in the French Foreign Legion for 3 years, you become a French citizen.
Oh. I mean, yay. That's
You don't want to be a French citizen?
that's
A lot of French don't want to be a French citizen.
oh man. Yeah, there's that. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to take the show off the rails here, talking about fucking people that need to go to war, and hopefully,
No,
We're always so good about staying on topic.
yeah.
Well, see that's why I'm glad this happens, and I'm okay with giving. Okay, so our ideas generally come up with me listening to random shit, and I just type it into a chat that we have specifically for our podcast, and it's usually like between 3 to 6 ideas. And like this week, I literally only had 3 ideas, and so far we've covered 1.
And then we started talking about snowflakes in the French Foreign Legion.
So
Funny how they go hand in hand.
God damn it, that's what I thought whenever I said it. I'm like, I hope Ares picks that one up.
So it actually works out. Like this is why I'm okay with coming up with the ideas, because generally you guys come up with ideas on the spot that just kind of jump around. But that's how our conversations in our Discord.
It's called improvisation.
That's
why I actually work better like that than I do preparing.
I know you guys
Also,
do.
fun fact, apparently improvisation is a college skill. You get a degree for it. For some fucking reason.
And it's actually part of acting.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I just put the Discord link in the chat because we do have these weird ass conversations all the fucking time. In the middle of
you
playing
should catch me when
games,
I'm not high.
I don't know.
Actually, when I'm awake.
You should catch him after he's had about 10 ciders.
14.
That's about but that right about that time's whenever he starts getting interesting. Whenever he's about 10 ciders in, he's getting pretty interesting. He starts saying shit that starts making fucking sense. It's like, holy shit, dude, he just blew the fucking matrix wide open.
Hey, hang on, Aries. So do you have to work like after our event tomorrow?
Not this time.
Boy,
not this time. So does that mean you're going to be able to have some ciders during our event tomorrow?
What event are we doing tomorrow?
They don't like it stops me anyway.
Well, when you work the next day, it's the difference between having 5 ciders and 12 ciders.
Oh, really?
That really?
What?
From what
really?
I noticed.
I need Potato Frog in here. Where's
Oh,
Potato
it just
Frog?
depends on how much effort I want to put
She's
into grabbing the next bottle.
I need Froggy's mommy.
Okay, Daddy Frog.
Yeah, they call him a Papa Frog.
She is working. Let the poor girl work and earn some
I
money.
know, but
Paying some
man.
bills. We just need to get Mama Frog a Discord account.
Yeah, that way we can fucking
And an OnlyFans.
I don't know.
we can set up a thing, meet, and
Oh, did anyone look into that profile that I screenshotted earlier and put into issues? That
oh,
is
the
totally,
Queen
yeah, that is
Boy or
totally
what the fuck
looking
ever.
Queen Koi, yeah, who is purely here for OnlyFans. And there you guys go. Go to OnlyFans, Queen Koi. There you go. Found you
Wait,
one.
And
like,
tell
are
her we
you
said
sure?
hi before
Cause
you shit on her.
Yep.
yeah.
Tell
Take
her
a big
suspect center.
take take a
Center.
big shit right on her chest and say from Papa Rog with love. And then you flop your ass down on it and smear it around and run away.
I just thought that was so odd that she put it in general chat. Well, if anyone wants to chat, go. I'm here and bored. I'm just like, and then I
Yeah, I
look over
was.
and Rawg is sitting in general chat, and I'm in the VC. I'm just like, join the VC. But then I clicked her profile. I'm like,
Well,
oh, you're
actually,
looking for someone to DM you, so then you can get
Well,
them to your
duh.
OnlyFans. Well, yeah,
oh, okay,
that's what they
okay.
were trying to. They were fishing. That's what that was. That
Yeah,
they were
because I
fishing.
asked Clocks, because me and Clocks
Sable.
were in a thing
Sable.
earlier, and I was like, Clocks, you know, like, what the fuck is Death Talk? I was like, I didn't say anything about their OnlyFans, and Clocks is like, yeah, they didn't say anything about it. So I'm like, what the fuck is Death that they're talking about then?
I showed the screenshots. She
Yeah,
on her
I know, and I mean, I read that shit before you posted it, but I was like, what the fuck is Steph talking about? She
because if
didn't
you
post
click on her
anything about her
profile,
only. I don't
she
click on people's fucking profile. I don't
you
give a shit. I don't care enough.
you click on the profile. She only has one link, and it's a link tree link. You click the link, and it gives. Generally, it's supposed to give lists like an Amazon wish list and stuff like that. That's generally what they use them for, or to have a list of your social medias. She only has one for her OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking look. If I see somebody, or like if I, like somebody, like, I'll like I've
Look at
looked at your profile,
Aries.
I've looked at Aries' profile, I've looked at
Aries
like
is getting
Boofany,
spammed.
huh?
Aries is getting spammers on his.
Oh,
Oh,
Bah, bah, bah.
oh.
I'm the
oh,
spammer that
the
you had to ban.
oh no, there's a second one I'm waiting to pop up. Two of them followed, so I'm just waiting for the other one to show up.
Two of them followed. He's waiting for the
Oh,
third.
6 more. We need 6 more followers. All
Yeah,
shouted
at this
victory
rate,
while
I'm
they
gonna
do.
be hitting fucking affiliate because of bots.
Guys, don't forget to go click on Aries and
What?
follow him. Like he's tagged in my title with Aries Morningstar. He's so close to becoming an affiliate.
Yeah, but is affiliate really worth it though, since they basically put a fucking gag on you?
You could always start. Oh my goodness, you could stream on YouTube and I stream on here. That's how we get around that.
Or I could just say no to affiliate and stream everywhere.
Hmm,
Because
touche.
the gag is only put on as soon as I say yes to it. If I don't say yes, they can't do anything legally.
Touche. Oh, but then you can't make money. It's not like
I'm
I'm
not
making
doing it
much
to make
money
money.
doing it. Yeah, true.
That's already said that even if I was put in that position, I wouldn't be turning on donations because I feel extremely uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I figured if how I got into streaming was plain and simple. I liked a game, and I figured if people want to give me money to watch me game, whatever, that's fine. That's the only reason why I started streaming. And then you two assholes, we have some weird conversations. I was like, fuck it, we should do a podcast. And now here we are. 14 episodes
I
in.
just posted a thing in Aries chat.
What did you do?
Yeah, you're right. You know what I should do?
For you to pay me? Did you follow him?
Oh,
Granted
shit.
moderator privileges to Lord Rawg.
Yay, I did it. I have arrived.
Oh no. Great ad. Hey, just so you guys know, if you need a good advertiser, Rawg, he generally he gets to know people. He gets around.
Yeah, I do. I don't know what's going on with the or did you ever find anything about that Rust thing, Aries, or
He's. Well, I can tell from reading this shit, he's motion, and
oh, okay.
his channel was just aggravating out of me.
Oh,
He looks like he's in his mid to late 20s, but has the mentality of a 13-year-old.
oh,
Every single one of his messages nearly has to have some kind of fucking heart emoji at the end of it.
maybe he's gay.
Gabe's gay and he doesn't do that.
Oh,
Well,
I miss Gabe.
Gabe
Know
is
we have?
not
Does Gabe know
cootsy
we have a
Gabe.
podcast?
And as the king of the gays, I have given him exclusive permission to do whatever the fuck he wants.
So Aries is king of the gays.
According to him
No,
and Dead Hell,
Gabe.
yeah.
Gabe.
No, according to Gabe and Dead Hell, I am the king of the gays.
Oh, according to them, you're the king. Holy shit! I have a whole bunch of updates.
Yeah, I do get around now. I always meet people. I actually never met the dude that was putting that thing on that I suggested to you. But the other guy, I like him pretty well. He's like super friendly.
The swampy,
Yeah,
swampy butt.
yeah, Swampy the Brit. I like
Oh,
him a lot.
Swampy
The
the
1980s tree hugger.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like you said that, but I'm like, I don't know that.
He was one of those people who used to spend his life living in trees that didn't get cut down like 20, 30, no, fuck, it was 40 years
Like
ago now.
I've heard like memes about that. That was a real person,
Yeah,
and his name was Swampy.
yeah.
Huh. I did not know that. Well, how the fuck did Aries is up to 4?
Because he is.
Like,
Next
yeah.
topic.
Well, we got people upset in chat here. What's going on?
No, because Jeff apparently has stuff that she wants to talk about, and we have no idea what the fuck it is.
Yeah, like the dinky one. That one kind of. I was like, well, that sounds like it's got something to do with a penis. Whenever I read it earlier today, and it did. It fucking did. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we call them Dinky Boys.
Okay, well, have you guys heard of the Fire Festival?
Yeah, that's that scam that fucking.
That the guy went to jail for.
Yeah, he did. He went to prison. Like, I actually watched like a bit of a deep dive on that like a few months ago, and like one of the people that he was like I guess like trying to partner with or co with or what the fuck ever. It was some woman or whatever, and I guess like he kind of just like she thought it was like going to be a thing, but then what the hell? Granted moderation.
Yeah, I made you a mod after you had.
So did I.
What? I was gonna say Deathkitten did too. Holy shit! This is how you get moderation on Twitch. You just gotta go in and start posting dumb shit in the fucking people's chats, and you get made a moderator. Awesome.
That worked for me when I used to do it.
They're like, you know what? I like your balls. Here you go. You can fucking moderate
Rawg, are you
my
showing
chat.
your balls to people? What the fuck?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Like, you and Aries both seem pretty impressed. I got moderator privileges.
But it works, because one of the fucking streams I used to moderate on is started because I started picking a fight with the streamer.
Oh my God.
Oh
Really?
god, they're like,
Yeah.
I like your balls, boy.
That's
I'm gonna make you
funny.
moderator. What the fuck was I saying now?
I just joined their stream, started picking a
About
fight with them
Fire
3 days
Festival.
later. I'm a moderator.
Oh, yeah, this one woman or whatever that like he was like I guess like partnered with or like that was like the second in command on that thing or whatever. Yeah, she was like out at that little fucking dinky desert town that only had like fucking 50 people living in it or whatever that they were supposed to have Fire Festival at. And like she was like on the phone with the guy. He's like, "Oh yeah, I moved it." And she's like, "What? Like we only have like cheese sandwiches and like 5 porta potties out here. Where there's like 20 people here. What do you mean you moved it?" Like he didn't even tell her that he moved it. I think to like Las Vegas or whatever. And she was like freaking out and cussing at him and shit, like somebody was recording it. But yeah, there was like 20 people there. They had like 5 porta potties and cheese sandwiches, like just 2 pieces of bread
I
and a
didn't know
slice
Ja
of
Rule was
cheese.
part of it.
Fuck
Well,
is
he
Fire
wasn't. It didn't
Festival?
happen.
It's a
Uh,
um
it's a scam.
yeah, it was Wikipedia calls it a fraudulent luxury music festival founded by con artist Billy McFarland and rapper Ja Rule. I didn't know Ja Rule had anything to do with it.
I didn't know
Its
Ja
intent
Rule was still alive.
same intent of promoting the company's Fire app for booking music talent. The festival is scheduled to take place on April 28th to the 30th and May 5th to the 7th in 2017 on the Bahamian island of Great Exuma.
So they had a festival made by a knockoff Ticketmaster, and they wondered why it was a scam.
Well, and tickets were expensive.
No, wait. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm confused with something else. And because this was like in the Nevada desert, the one I'm thinking of. I thought that was Fire Festival. And yeah, I thought it was. Well, I don't know anything about Ja Rule. Like I said, I didn't know he was still alive. But that Billy McFarland guy,
Yeah, he
he
was.
yeah, like that was in like a small town uh in Nevada.
Oh my
Uh,
God, he's my age.
what the fuck's it? I don't remember the name of the town, but like it was like a big deal because like they were sending like I don't know 30,000 state police. Like I think or not 30,000. There was like supposed to be like 30,000 fucking police officers or law enforcement or whatever there, but then it ended up they had like 5 porta potties, 20 people showed up, and all they had were cheese sandwiches. And this woman's like trying to find this McFarlane guy and be like, "Hey, where the fuck are you? Like, what? Well, where is everybody? Like, I'm out here in the middle of the fucking desert, and this town has a population like 50 people." And that's not an exaggeration. The population really is. It's either 50 or 60. And I guess the sheriff of that little town or whatever, like he was on a news interview and he's like, "Yeah, this area, this town is, can only sustain like, maybe 100 people tops, and they're talking about like having like fucking tens of thousands of people show up or whatever, and it's going to kill this little town." And I was like, "Well, that's a bit dramatic, but I mean, maybe I don't fucking know."
It probably would just the amount of damage of people just being there.
Yeah, and but that, like I thought that was Fire Festival. Like, what the fuck are you?
Okay, let's see. S- Um, the event sold day tickets at prices from $500 to $1,500 and VIP packages, including airfare and luxury tent accommodation for $12,000. Customers were promised accommodation in modern, eco-friendly geodesic domes, and these ended up being like little itty bitty tents,
Yeah,
and meals from celebrity chefs.
yeah. No,
The
they had were
final
fucking cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, they had bullshit. The final advertised lineup was for 33 artists, including Pusha T, Tyga, Designer, Blink 182, Major Lazer, whatever these people are.
I only knew what one of those bands were that you named, and it was Blink
Blink,
182.
Blink
I don't
182.
know the
I know
other
Tyga
ones.
and Blink 182. In the days leading up to the festival, all of these acts pulled out. Also in the days leading up to the festival, they cut expenses extensively, having learned that luxury villas alone were going to cost $10 million and targeted deposits for the band's food, infrastructure, and staff. Wow. On the
What the
mainland,
fuck?
while the festival's promotional material kept claiming that the festival would be held on a remote private island that once belonged to drug trafficker Pablo Escobar, workers were busy preparing Roker Point for the festival, scattering it over its rocks and improving a road to a nearby beach where they built some cabanas, installed swing seats. And
Is that
apparently
like where the
during
swingers went to have sex?
one of the weekends that this festival was going on, they had the Exuma Regatta planned. So most of the hotels and vacation rentals and stuff were already sold out.
Eczema, isn't that like an old person
Exu-
disease that makes your skin turn red?
Eczema is not an old person's disease. My
Can
brother's had it since he
confirm.
was a kid,
I used to have it
but
as well. Can confirm it's fucking irritating.
it's bad.
Why the hell did they?
But this is
They just put a.
Exuma,
Oh, okay. I was
Exuma.
gonna say it's like what they just put a bunch of people with eczema out in the fucking sun, and like, what's that supposed to do? Fucking cure it?
It,
What
it,
the
it,
fuck?
it makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's what I was
Um,
thinking. I'm like, wouldn't sunlight make that way worse? But I don't know. I mean, what the fuck do I know, right?
he assumed that would post in March 2017. They hired a veteran event producer, Yaron Lavi, who saw that it was impossible to hold the sort of event McFarlane and Ja Rule envisioned at this site. He assumed they would postpone the event to November as they had been discussing as they were not ready. However, when Fire told him they would stage the event in the spring anyway, Lavi told them to abandon plans for temporary villas and instead erect tents, the only accommodation that could be delivered in the time remaining. Lavi advised Fire to make this clear to those who had already bought tickets, so otherwise it would be damaging to their brand. He says the company assured them that the email was being prepared, but he was not sure if it was sent. Comcast Ventures considered investing $25 million in the Fire app, which McFarland apparently hoped that would allow him to finance the festival, but declined days beforehand. Reported McFarland had valued Fire Media at $90 million, but was unable to provide sufficient proof of that when Comcast requested it. Wow. After the Comcast deal fell through, McFarland obtained some temporary financing for Fire through investor Ezra Birnbaum that required the company to repay at least $500,000 of the loan within 16 days. Fire informed ticket holders that the event would be cashless and cardless, with purchases at the festival to be paid for with an RFID firebrand linked to their credit card, despite warnings that such digital bracelets would be useless because of the poor Wi-Fi connection at the site. Oh my God. In order to raise quick cash for the event, and with under 2 weeks to go before the inaugural event, attendees were encouraged to load their firebrands with thousands of dollars in advance, according to one lawsuit. McFarland, who signed the email, suggested the attendees deposit $300 to $500 for every day they plan to attend. About $2 million for festival goers was taken for these bracelets, 40% of which, according to a lawsuit later filed by Birnbaum, was used by McFarland to pay off the short-term loan. Holy fuck.
Oh, he
And
actually
that's
like
not and
stole the money from the
oh
people's
yeah.
bracelets. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
I mean, I know like he put on the fake Firefest, but like I just found a headline here. Firefest Ultra 2022
I
running
that
in Las Vegas.
that's talking that might be the start of talking of the next one, because the reason that I brought up Fire Festival is because Billy McFarland's out
This one's in 2022.
and
This one
he
was
is
last
looking to
year.
did you spell fire right? It's Fyre.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay,
That
well
explains why
now
he's an idiot.
goddamn snowflake fucking spelling for goddamn fire. Now we can't fucking just type fucking normal goddamn word. God damn it. I am too high
Well,
for
and that's
this.
how their Fire app was going to be called too.
Actually, I'm starting to come down now. I guess I can, but still, god damn it.
Okay, so here here's Wikipedia starting. I'm getting to the actual day, like the actual festival.
Burning Man's.
So early in the morning of April 27th, so the first day of the first weekend, heavy rain fell on Great Exuma, soaking the open tents and mattresses piled out in the open air for guest arrivals later that day.
Did the flood
The-
wash it away?
no, all the tents and mattresses though were just soaked.
Well,
So
the tents are
you
supposed to be waterproof. Like the whole
well no,
reason to be in a tent
not
is
these
if it
types of
rains.
tents.
What the fuck kind of tents
Okay,
don't have a roof on
well,
them?
because they're luxury. They're luxury tents. They're not actually made for.
Jesus Christ, more fucking snowflake shit.
Oh, they're
It's
hardly
no
fucking luxury
that's
if my
rich
bivvies
shit.
are better than their shit.
Yeah, fucking rich people are goddamn snowflakes. They're like, oh, I'm going to go camping, but I got to take my luxury tent where if it fucking rains, I mean, like there's no roof on the fucking thing, and my tent just kind of turns into a kiddie pool at that point. But it's a luxury tent. I'm all about
Okay,
glamping.
the first flights from Miami to Exuma operated or landed at 6:20 a.m. That afternoon, so the afternoon of the first day, Blink 182 announced that it was withdrawing from the festival, stating in a Twitter post that we're not confident that we would
I agree,
have
they're not
what we
competent.
need to give you the quality of performances we always give our fans. Initial arrivals were taken to an impromptu beach party at a beachside restaurant where they were they were given alcohol and kept waiting for around 6 hours while frantic preparations at the festival site continued. McFarlane had hired hundreds of local Bahamian workers to help build the site. Meanwhile, organizers had to renegotiate the guarantees they offered to the people who would be playing at the festival as costs spiraled out of control. Later arrivals were taken directly to the grounds by a school bus, where the true state of the festival site became apparent. Their accommodations were little more than scattered disaster relief tents with dirt floors, some with mattresses that were soaking wet as a result of the morning rain. The gourmet food accommodations were nothing more than inadequate and poor quality food, including cheese sandwiches served in foam containers. Wow. And mind you, they were paying 500 to
$500 for a craft single.
$1,200 for this shit.
$1,200 for a craft single between two slices of bread.
Oh my god. Although there were only about 500 people, there were not enough tents and beds for the guests, so they wound up stealing from others. Attendees were unable to leave the festival for the nearby Sandals Resort, as it was peak season with almost every hotel already fully booked for the regatta. Around nightfall, a group of local musicians took to the stage and played it for a few hours, the only act to perform at the event. In the early morning, it was announced that the festival would be postponed and that the attendees would be returned to Miami as soon as possible. Oh my God. Reports from the festival mentioned various other problems such as mishandling or thefts of guest baggage, no lighting to help people find their way around, an unfinished gravel lot, a lack of medical personnel or event staff, no cell phone or internet service, insufficient portable potties, no running water, and heavy-handed security. These problems were exacerbated as the festival had been promoted as a cashless event, leaving many attendees without money for tax fare or other expenses. Many attendees were reportedly stranded as flights to and from the island were canceled after the Bahamian government issued an order that barred any planes from landing at the airport. The first flight back to Miami boarded at 1:30 a.m. On the next day, but was delayed for hours due to issues with the flight's manifest. It was canceled after sunrise, and the passengers were locked in the airport terminal with no access to food, water, or air conditioning. A passenger recalled that at least one person passed out from the heat and had to be hospitalized. The flight eventually left later that morning, and more charter flights departed throughout the day. One attendee who was stuck in Miami reported that the pilot of their airplane had told them to get off so they could turn the plane around for immediate departure, as they were now serving as a rescue aircraft to get attendees off the island. Holy shit.
That's a hell of a terrorist plan, like the fucking Bohemian government, what the fuck ever you called those people. Uh, They like got a whole bunch of white people there and then shut the fucking airport down. Like, no, you can't come here. You can't leave. You're stuck here. We're not allowing you to rescue your people. Like, I don't know where the fuck this island is, but
Oh, and the judge dismissed Ja Rule from from most of the lawsuits. I guess Ja Rule
probably
like
because Ja Rule didn't realize he was involved with it.
yeah,
That fucking
well,
McFarlane guy was probably like, okay, I'm just gonna like put Ja Rule's name on it, and
well, Ja Rule I think went to McFarland about the app, about creating this app and trying to do an event to get people into the app, and just said, "Okay, I'll let you do it. I'll let you run with it." Not realizing, no, don't do that. Don't let him run with it.
yeah, that guy's a fucking scammer. Bad. I didn't realize that he like actually stole people's like
Yeah.
money from the fucking credit
What
card
else do
wristbands or
what else do
whatever.
you think
Well,
what
I
did he do
thought
with
he
all the
just
money?
I just no like no like I know that like he grifted people that way. Like he was like, well, hey, if you pay us like I don't know $1,200 or whatever, you get to come to this fucking island or what the fuck ever, and have a party. But you also got to like preload this fucking wristband RFID shit. And just come with that because there's not going to be wallets and money and all that horse shit here. So and then instead of like giving out the wristbands or whatever, he just kept those and then took the money off of those. Like I didn't know about that part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
Like I knew he grifted people the other way, but Jesus Christ, he was just. I mean, anybody that's like gonna that's hyped for this new Firefest thing, dude, they deserve to get their money taken because it's gonna happen again. This guy's gonna, or he'll put on like a quarter effort, like to like try to make it look like he was trying. Like, oh look, I tried. Look, see, this is what, and then he'll just keep like the other 3/4 of the money, and I don't know, do inappropriate things with it.
Funny because I've always said that whoever trusts RFID technology deserves to have their money stolen from. That shit is dodgy as.
You know,
Wait a minute, RFID.
it means well, but it's so easy to hack into that shit and not follow through with anything.
You
Like
don't even
on
need to
a
hack
bit
into it. You can buy a machine for 20 quid that'll do it for you.
what the fuck is RFID? I thought it was okay before. Like,
scanning things. It's
yeah,
like
like
using
here's
your
a.
car. It's like using your card, your hotel room key as a method of payment.
Uh, using your. I
Like
thought it was like a credit card. Like I thought. Okay, this is what I
like
thought RFID was. I thought RFID was like a tool. I thought it was like an instrument, like an electronic device that you. Like a skimmer, I think is like I don't know, I guess a layman's term for it or
That's the
whatever.
reader.
And like you like say like you're at a grocery store, right? And you walk past like a woman who's like I don't know, standing there looking at beans or something in the fucking aisle, and you walk past and you have that RFID thingy in your pocket, and like you just point it at her purse and like I don't know, push a fucking
no,
button, and like it'll just pick up her credit card numbers.
that's something
And
else.
oh,
That's
okay.
And
NF something. It's built into the phones. I don't use that shit either because it's just dodgy.
the RFIDs are basically something that can be like RFIDs can be used like in inventory purposes generally. That's what they were originally made for, but then someone was able to make it so people can like with the wristband. The wristband you can load money onto it and stuff and pay things with it. Like that
So it's
ends
a
up being one of
prepaid
the
credit card or
you
like a
can
debit or like a
that is
preloaded.
that is one form of RFID. RFID can be used in many like in my management class that I just got done with, we discussed RFID when it comes to inventory because that's how it's used in businesses. But
Oh,
as
you
a
mean like
consumer,
the barcode scan, I think they're
similar.
called SKU number things. Like whenever like you're like stocking shelves or whatever in a store, do you have like that?
Yes, very similar, but it's
It's like
not
a
barcodes.
looks. Oh,
anymore.
okay, I thought it was for like barcode. Like I thought like you had to like scan it like the barcode or whatever, and like it told you like where to put that on the shelf or whatever, like what or something. Like I don't know. Like there's all kinds of. So I never worked a fucker. Well, I did work like one day in retail,
Okay,
but that was a job coach thing. Like they
so
just
RFID is radio frequency identification. So you get tags and readers. So the tags are whatever you want it to be. Like you can make a specific tag for the specific reader type thing. So it's whatever, and you can use it however you want.
okay.
And
So
with the fire festival, they loaded the tags with money, and and the readers read the money and was able to pull money from the tags.
so it's not like getting like I
But
don't
they
know
would need
this.
Wi-Fi to use them,
This
which
this
they did
might
not.
set Aries off a little bit, and I apologize if he goes into a rant. But it's so is like I'm trying to understand here. Is it like that fucking I don't well, it's not really science fiction anymore. Um, I or at least I don't think it is. But like you know, like how they people talk about like getting chipped and whatnot. Like well, most of the time it's for tracking purposes. Like, oh, the government knows where you are at all time, which yeah, they don't need a chip for that. They just need to check your phone. But is it like the I think I saw something about this. Like they insert a chip into like the palm of your hand, or no, not like really the palm, but like that meaty part where the thumb connects onto the hand, like the side there, that real like meaty part. They put a chip in there that you can like scan at like a grocery store or whatever, like at the checkout, and it's like linked to your bank account or whatever. Is it something like that, or like it's like say you don't lose your fucking credit card or whatever, I guess, or well you don't need a
No,
credit card with something
yeah,
that may not be real technology yet, but I could have swore I heard something about they were well I guess beta testing that if you want to call it that. Um, which I mean, I don't know. That seemed like kind of a good idea, I guess, but at the same time, like I thought, like there was that skimmer device thing that I mentioned earlier that like somebody can like just walk past your cart or whatever, or like if if you got like a wallet in your pocket or whatever, somebody can just like walk past you, aim that little device at the wallet, and it steals. I thought all of your credit card numbers. Um, like because I thought that's what RFID was.
no.
Yeah, well, like, okay, I don't know. I'll have to like look more into that off podcast or whatever. But yeah, I didn't know what that was. I had a totally other idea of what I thought that was.
But yeah, so I want to be an amazing man, but it was not as scam as everyone is reporting. I don't know how everything went so left, but I'm working to make it right by making sure everyone is refunded. That's Ja Rule's Twitter afterwards. He went on to say, I truly apologize as this is not my fault, but I'm taking responsibility. Saying not my fault is not taking responsibility, I'm just saying.
This is not my fault. I'm taking responsibility.
Only
I
works
am
for the
taking
government and the church.
I am taking the responsibility and shrugging it off on that guy.
Like, no,
That is
if
what I'm taking
you,
responsibility for.
you can say, I apologize for this. I should have been paying closer attention to what Billy McFarland was doing. I had no idea what was really going on. That's what he should have said. Firefield announced that it would offer all attendees a choice between a full refund or VIP tickets to the following year's festivals, which was proposed but never happened.
Well, would you like a refund, or would you like to come to next year's concert?
Let's
That's
get some
probably
more
not going
cheap
to happen.
sandwiches and styrofoam. Oh my god. That is so funny. I wonder
Like,
how much this affected Ja Rule.
like I
I
said, I thought he was dead. Like, it could. I mean, maybe it might have increased his record sales a little bit because people remembered who he was for a minute. Because
but
I don't think
okay,
he still puts out music and shit, right? I think he's just like a producer now, or like a record
I don't
shop
believe
owner
so.
person. At least I'm pretty sure Joe Roll used to be like a rapper or hip hop artist
He
or some shit.
was. He was. But he's been out of that game in a while.
Yeah, gang life got too hard on him probably. It's like 50 Cent. He got shot by one of his friends that he paid to do it so he could have a story to tell. I assume that something like that happened. That's the story I always got from like about 50 Cent whenever I was a teenager. Everybody's like, yeah, he got shot. And then one of my friends was like, yeah, he got shot because he paid his friend to shoot him so then he would have a cool story to tell for like the whole gang rep thing.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I never looked into it. That could be a complete lie that I grew up believing, but that's
Okay.
what I remember.
So McFarland apparently also founded a card company called Magnices, which promised members paying an annual $250 fee that they could unlock their cities and take their lives to the next level, including private members only concerts, tastings with notable chefs, and exclusive art previews at top galleries. The Washington Post reported that
Wait,
similar
what?
what
A card program
a
that
card
allows them
company.
a card
So
company that
they
allows
would
them to
pay
unlock
fees.
their city so they can.
So they would have private members only concert tastings with notable chefs and exclusive art previews. Basically, you pay $250 annually to get the hookups to members only concerts in these tastings and whatever God else he promised. Um, some of those events never materialized or were far from what was advertised. They send the same email for every problem, but it's like a fill in the blank for what the problem is. Magnices reportedly became profitable in 2015. McFarlane has a history of overpromising in his previous businesses and cited multiple examples, including McFarlane selling VIP tickets to the musical Hamilton for $430 and then canceling at the last minute. In a complaint to the Better Business Bureau, one customer seeking a refund reported getting no response to multiple queries for over a month and a half. Well, yeah, because you already spent your $430
Yeah,
at that point.
you're not getting that fucking money back. That's like the fucking Jake Paul or Logan Paul, one of those fucking douche tubers who did that crypto zoo bullshit. Like, yeah, they're not getting their fucking money back. All these people, and then he came out like, I don't know, last year, like in January or whatever, whenever his stupid little game launched, and he was like, "Okay, I apologize to everybody. I'm going to refund everybody the like. I'm going to try to figure out a way to like get money back to people within the next 6 months." Then 6 months rolls around, and he's just like banning everybody that brings anything about the crypto zoo thing up on his Twitter or like I don't know whatever he I think YouTube shit. He'll just like ban people that are like, "Hey, did you pay back those people yet?" He doesn't even respond. He just bans them. That money's never coming back. That money's gone.
In October 2018, McFarlane was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Well, it's definitely it hasn't been 6 years yet.
I got out of good behavior. He promised them he wasn't
Probably.
going to scam anybody else. But I thought the Firefest thing, I thought that like was supposed to happen this last year or whatever. Like, wait, when did you find this?
I heard it on the radio today, or whenever I put that in thing.
Or are they making noise about
Fire
it again? Like,
Festival
is it
2 tickets are on sale, says Billy McFarlane, according to the Rolling Stones.
what year or what's the date on that?
This came out in August.
Huh. Well, what the fuck was that town that
Everyone's favorite grilled cheese salesman in concert industry, Gamer Billy
yeah.
McFarlane, is back with a brand new opportunity for you to give him money and ostensibly see a concert. Oh my God. Spent a little less than 4 years in prison the last time he tried to throw a music festival in the Caribbean. Has put tickets on sale for a second music festival in the Caribbean. Fire Festival 2 does not have an official date. They're targeting end of 2024. Location or line Official date, location, or lineup.
Wow,
for the
he's
first
selling
100
tickets and they
pre-sale
don't even
tickets.
know where the fuck it's gonna be or when it's gonna be, but there's gonna be tickets.
100 pre-sale tickets are up for grabs at the low price of $499. After that, the price will steadily rise, with the final pre-sale tier going for a whopping $7,999.
Yeah, I did hear about that, but I thought it was that fucking what the fuck concert or whatever was going to take place, and I thought it was the Nevada desert that only had like it was like a little tiny town that only had
Oh.
like literally 50 or 60 residents, and like they were like calling in like all these different police agencies to like help assist with like policing the.
Oh, do you mean the Burning Man Festival?
No, the Burning Man Festival happens every year. That's been going on for like I don't know since probably like the 70s or something. I don't
That's the
know.
only one that I can see.
Seems like
Nevada
hippie shit.
Desert.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the Nevada desert, but there was a fucking desert, like a little desert town, only had like 50, 60 population. I think it was mostly old people, and like they were holding a some kind of a festival, and then they moved it to like the Las Vegas area or whatever, but then that one also didn't happen. I thought that was this guy, but maybe it wasn't.
Well, there was a Burning Man Festival where there were thousands stuck.
No, this happened before that.
Yeah, because no, all I'm seeing, even when I do Small Desert Festival gone wrong, all I find is Man flooding
God damn
strands,
it.
tens of thousands at Nevada
I
site.
watched a whole deep dive on this thing like on YouTube like months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago.
Well,
Like this was before the recent Burning Man incident where it like flooded and nobody could get out and
I don't know. Ares, you still there?
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know anything. I've never heard of this fire festival. I'm in Ireland.
Their festivals I have zero interest. It's too.
There's only 500.
I was gonna say not at this one.
Fire
Didn't
fest-
have
that
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 many
fire that fire
people.
festival, they only sold like 500 tickets. Here, you guys
And the
carry
one
on. I
I'm
gotta go
talking
piss the
about
bed.
only had like 20 people at it, and the people just
Well,
like
then that's not a festival. That was like a
no,
party.
it was like
That
going
was like
to
a
be
bonfire.
no,
That was an orgy.
it was going to no, that's what Burning Man is.
Yeah,
No,
everyone
like
got
it was
fucked, didn't they?
supposed to be fucking huge, but then the guy moved it to like somewhere in Las Vegas or whatever, and then that one also didn't happen. I could have swore that that was Firefest, but you said Firefest took place on a fucking island. Then their government shut the fucking airport down after they got all the people there. And was like, no one can leave. Which I don't know why the fuck they would do that, but whatever.
And Death just ran off.
Did she have her pants up her ass crack?
I told you guys I need to put my kids to sleep.
That requires us listening.
Yeah, you guys aren't that good at that, huh?
You
You're
don't
good at the
have a
talking part.
you don't have a trank gun / darts? I thought that was like a primary tool for parenting. So whenever the kids start, getting a little rowdy, you just click and
I'm sorry, ran out of NyQuil jigglers, okay?
well, just give them like a regular Jello shot then. That'll probably do the trick. But that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Now. I'll try to have it filed by next week. But I know, like well, no, unless it's like one of those Mandela effect things. But like I watched I didn't watch it. I listened to like a whole deep dive video on it, like I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I think it was like back in early summers whenever I heard about this. Fuck, I don't know. Well, I was totally misinformed. But there was a whole deep dive on this thing I was talking about. Anyway, the thing never happened. Like, only 20 people showed up. They had like 5 shitters, a bunch of cheese sandwiches. I don't even think they had water. And then the lady was like on the phone with the guy screaming and cussing at him.
Yeah, they didn't have running water in Fire Festival. See, it sounds like you had a lot of the accurate information, just small things were different.
Yeah, Mandela effect probably. I don't know. I don't know. It was interesting though. I think how they were like the sheriff of this small town was like, well, the news talk about how like, this is going to kill this town. Like there ain't going to be nothing left. Like acting like the apocalypse was coming, which, like Ares said, maybe it was.
So, Aries, did you get on Dinky one yet?
I tried. The site doesn't work.
The site doesn't work.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
probably because he's in
Well,
Ireland. Maybe it's
No,
a
I think
US
the issue
base.
is that they have so much shit running in the background. The site doesn't want to load because I refuse to turn my ad blockers off.
Maybe that's all it is. Just an ad site.
And maybe I just heard it on the radio just to get people to go there.
And the site doesn't even work.
Well, yeah, because they just want traffic. They don't actually want it to do anything. It's just traffic, traffic, traffic.
Well, yeah, but if the site
Gotta
doesn't
go
work,
back.
I don't think you can have traffic.
I'll shotgun a beer for you, Potato. Okay, Wildman Dave. Hey, how are you? Potato Frog.
Oh, Potato Frog's back?
She was for a second, then she had to go back to work.
Oh, I thought maybe her mom's in the chat.
No, she's at work, so her mom's not in chat. And doesn't
Her
her
mom can
mom
have
work
a
third
fucking
shift?
Twitch.
Her
Yeah,
mom
she
doesn't even have a Discord. Do you think she's gonna have a fucking Twitch?
maybe for me. Her
And
mom
drinking, of
loves me.
course. Same here, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Who's Dave?
I don't know, Wildman Dave. He's drinking with us.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Wildman Dave.
Wildman Dave, how about you gonna go on Dinky one? Tell us how it works. Howdy, mystery voice god. That is Lord Rawg.
I am a god. Thank you. I am Lord Rawg.
He is our Lord and Savior. Well, not Savior. From the cult of
Blind
Rawg.
Messiah.
Yeah, I'm the blind
The
messiah.
blind messiah.
Also, I'm the sheriff.
Of suspects.
Yes, I'm the sheriff. Of everything.
Of everything? Of
Yeah,
everything. Are we really going with this?
I'm the sheriff of the solar system.
I highly doubt that. Ain't gonna go there. Mister, you
Yeah,
can go wherever you want right now.
yeah. Remember whenever the Muamua thing came speeding through our fucking solar system? Yeah, we were in pursuit of that thing, but as soon as it left the solar system, it was out of our jurisdiction. We couldn't chase it anymore.
The Muamua?
The fucking spaceship that was an asteroid, but was actually a spaceship that went like flying around the fucking sun, like deep space. It came in from like deep space or whatever. People couldn't, like, it was traveling at such an extreme velocity, and then it like shot around our sun and then shot back out of the solar system.
You're a kinky god. Came to watch a space rock. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's what cops do. They just like they get to the site of whatever's going on, then just stand around and talk about it. That's what we do. What the fuck are?
And donuts. Don't forget about the donuts.
Clearly, Dave is not a cop or understands what we do. Like, we show up to the scene. There's usually like 30 or 40 of us, and we just kind of hang out. It's kind of like a party. We just kind of hang out. And
Kind of like what our podcast is. We just kind of hang out.
yeah, that's why I'm here. But yeah, we tried to catch that thing, but it was going way too fast. Wait, what? Oh, did he call me a kinky god? Well, you're close.
Yes, you're a kinky god.
I am the god of lust. You are close.
And oh my god, seriously, you are definitely kinky. We had a 3-hour podcast episode purely on kink.
Hey,
Seriously?
If I remember right, you guys also had a few kinks in there.
Well, we're still Ares. We haven't
I
corrupted
mean,
him
I don't
yet.
know. Arguably, I'd
He
probably have more,
he
but
hasn't been corrupted. We're working on it. Ares. Ares
oh,
has not been corrupted by the kink yet.
I like parties. Oh, if you like parties, you should be a cop.
You can't
Like,
corrupt
yeah,
your
dude.
corruptor.
Well, he's just true. He's just not corrupt enough, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should lock you in a room with Scaly. Although he might just drive you insane. I don't know. I think there's a difference between corruptible and just insane. But yeah,
I'm corrupt to the point all this basic stuff is boring.
iced tea or monster beast. What? Monster? What the hell's?
Did y'all try Mountain Dew seltzers, Arizona Hard Iced Tea, or Monster Beast? I've had some. No, my friend. I haven't tried any of those, but I've had a couple of my friends tried the Monster ones. But yeah. Okay, hold on. I missed some. Why is Dave saying sadly both? He's both. What did he do? What is he both of?
He's a cop and a corruptor.
Ah.
He's a corrupted cop.
Oh, so he's a cop.
Or is he kinky?
He's just a regular cop.
Because if he's kinky, he fits right in. You like the Monster Beast? I've heard good things about that. My buddy Val.
I
likes
would
those.
like to try the
I'm just as
Arizona.
confused as when I left. You totally missed everything about Fire Festival, Wolf. How dare you?
Yeah,
And
we're
the fact
talking
that
about.
Billy McFarlane is trying to start doing a Fire Festival too. And tickets are on sale now for the low rate of $499 or $7,999. And they have no idea when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and who's going to be there.
Yeah, but you can buy tickets.
But
We
you
don't
can
know
buy
when or where it's happening, but you could have
For
a
an extra
ticket.
$2,000 a month, you might be able to get the information at some point within the next 10 years.
Yeah,
Yep.
just catch it on YouTube. I try and post the VOD on YouTube on Sundays at 4. Yes,
Yeah.
we should all do that. We should. Oh my god! But then we have the Better Business Bureau on our asses, and I
For
don't want to do
what?
that shit. Selling tickets to
Dude,
fraudulent fucking concert.
we should sell tickets to the
Festival.
podcast.
Sell tickets to the podcast.
And the better. What the hell's the
just
Better
have
Business Bureau gonna do?
Just have Aries have his pants down again, and there we go. There's tickets. Ta-da!
Well, yeah, but he's also trying to get on Dinky One, so.
He is
like,
trying to get it. I want to. Okay,
Hopefully they don't ask you to post evidence.
Just hit Google and like look up tiny penis on Google.
Dinky1.com.
Look up like micro penis on Google and just post that.
I don't want to sign
Yeah,
up
the
for.
base site works, but like the third fucking option of filling out your details, whatever the hell it was, it just would not load.
Stream? If you give me $5, I'll send you a Twitch link to Spitroast.
There we go. We need that kind of
hard?
marketing.
Oh yeah, you were doing that was Wolf. That you were doing Dark Souls, right? Let's get you a shout out.
There we go. Wolf's got ideas. We need him to be our marketing guy.
Supposed to be marketing for Wankmaster.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What happened to that, Wolf? I was doing
Wolf,
more marketing than you. I was talking to Donald Trump about it. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
And Sleepy Joe. You can't forget about
Yeah,
Sleepy Joe.
well, he fell asleep, so he only got like half of the pitch, and then he just kind of zonked out. But I mean, goddamn, man, I've been doing more fucking marketing than you, Wolf. What the fuck?
I thought I was designing the Wankmaster. Oh, okay. And who
Oh
was
wait,
watching?
he was one of the testers.
No, and Ares was the one who had to quality control.
Oh
watch
yeah,
the
yeah, that was
testers.
it. Yep, that was it.
Wow, it's been a while since we've talked about the Wankmaster,
Yeah, because
guys. We might
because
have
I
to have
already
another meeting on it.
my job is already I'm already quality control for the joystick. That's the Wankmaster for women, pretty much. Like it's like
We
I'm
haven't
there
even
to.
started the design on that. We can't.
Yes, I have.
You have.
I've been drawing up blueprints in Microsoft Paint for weeks now. Because I can't afford nice blueprint programs like AutoCAD
So,
and shit like
welcome
that.
in, Raiders. If you haven't already realized, we are 3 individuals that talk about a lot of fucked up shit.
I'm coming down.
Coming down where? Where are you going?
No, well, I was flying pretty high there a
Is-
little while ago, but I'm coming down.
Oh, you meant from your high. I thought you were going down or
Yeah,
something. I'm like, what the
no.
fuck? We don't need to know
I
that.
said
Make
coming
sure to
down,
mute
not going down.
Make sure to mute your mic on that. Fuck. To
Oh.
Georgia, he's looking for a soul to steal.
Yeah, damn right. I'd take souls. I'd take whatever.
I don't think
Better
he's
hope you're a
understanding.
ginger.
He's not understanding all the references.
No, I use gingers as like soul catchers. Like I have to kill a ginger to put their like hole, like their hole that they use to suck in souls or whatever, into a staff that I then call the soul catcher. That I then like touch people on the forehead with my staff to take their soul.
Are you just talking about mushroom stamping a whole bunch of fucking people with?
It's also called a mushroom stamp. Like we can call it that too. But we live in an age where we rename things. So
Are you saying that you went and had sex with a redhead?
wait, what?
What?
Am I saying what about the redheads?
Nope. I'm good.
Hey, I
I'm
like
good.
redheads.
I know you
Froggy's
do.
mom's
That's
a
why
redhead. She's a redheaded Latina.
A
Like she's
redheaded
fucking
Latina. She is.
two of my favorite things: a Latina and a redhead.
If you guys haven't noticed,
Yeah.
Rawg likes him crazy. Ares
Yes.
is a corrupter in everything, but we're still trying to figure out with the whole kink thing for him, so we need to corrupt him in that way. So we have a wide plethora that we think he'd be interested in.
I thought his kink was like wrapping himself in barbed wire and going to bed at night.
No, that was Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
Hey guys, if you want to learn about the Wankmaster 3000, the first episode is on YouTube, either through
that was our premiere
YouTube or my YouTube at there and just popped up where you can find it on YouTube.
Also,
you'll find
welcome
full
Raiders.
episodes on there or on the Suspects search or YouTube as well. This is our 14th episode if you haven't realized. And if you go through the episodes, you'll also see that there is a 3-hour episode purely on kink. If you want to learn about all the different weird shit, yeah.
And last week's episode was wait, what? Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
he filtered it. Last week's episode was about people like Death trying to take away people like me's rights.
No.
To anybody who's new in the chat,
why did you take this? They're gonna think
I am. Well, they can go listen to the fucking podcast and decide for themselves. Because you're like, yeah, I don't think blind people should be allowed to have guns. I think that's wrong.
I was voicing an opinion because I have never been blind, obviously. So
well,
how
I
am
have.
I supposed to...
Here you have. You blink.
Fuck you, Ares.
Does the power just never go out at your fucking house? Like, what the fuck?
Have you never been out at
Even if the power goes out, there's still ways to have light.
Not if
and
all
you
the
still
batteries
have
are dead.
some sources of light.
Not if all the batteries are dead.
I said that I wasn't totally against the idea of blind people not being able to own guns or drive.
And also, somebody asked in chat that night, well, why would you teach a blind person gun safety? Probably for the same reason you teach a regular person gun safety, so they don't end up fucking shooting someone. But you know, that's just my opinion.
And then
ironically, they're probably the people least likely to shoot themselves in the foot.
Okay, that is actually a very, very good point. And then that's why I like conversations, having discussions, and having a viewpoint. Because, Rawg, I did understand a lot of your viewpoints, or a lot of what you said, and I do agree with you on that too. So,
well, but Ares isn't even blind, and he made one of the better points. He was like, When was the last time you heard about a blind person going on a killing spree with a gun? It was true.
It was true. But in my mind, I just think it's a blind person isn't going to own a gun. Except for like in your case where you're
Yeah,
not totally blind and you
absolutely.
started off sighted. Obviously you
I
own guns from
understand.
that point.
Blind people shouldn't have the right to defend themselves. I understand where you're coming from. Blind people should be
You
the victims of society, so people can just bully them and rob them and push them in front of cars and, you
wouldn't
know,
they have
fuck
better
with the
hearing to
little.
hear where to shoot, better senses?
Yeah, we do. That's the thing. We do. I'm a really
Well,
good
and
instinctive
and and
shooter.
that, and that is true. But at the same time, the whole shoot first, ask questions
Look,
later kind of seems like shitty.
I got a story, a short story here about when I was younger. Me and the neighbor kids. Well, I was a kid too, by the way. Like it wasn't like I was like 18 years old or whatever, going around shooting the neighbor kids with BB guns and airsoft guns and shit. Like I wasn't doing that. I'm not that kind of a person. No, we
Uh-huh.
were all around the same age, running around shooting at each other with like airsoft guns and BB guns and pellet guns and shit. Anyway, so this one night. Now I've always had this night blindness condition where I can't see anything after dark.
I agree with
And
that one.
we were walking down to the neighbors. It was me and one of mine, because like the neighbors had like 4 kids. So, but me and one of the neighbor kids was walking down to his house, and his sister was like hiding behind a car. And we got like to his house or whatever, and she like jumped out and went like rah or whatever, you know. And remember, this was in like the middle of the night. I couldn't see anything because night blindness. It's a real thing. You can Google it. I don't feel like getting into that, but yeah. So I like pulled up the little airsoft gun I had and shot, and I shot her right in the left tit. If that would have been a real bullet, it would have went right through her tit, right into her heart, right out her back. Boom. Perfect shot. Yes, that was a very precise shot.
I know.
It would have been better if I would have shot her in the nipple, but hey,
Why?
well, that would have been like a bullseye then,
Free piercing.
Well, yeah, that too. I don't think she ever got her nipples pierced. Old fucking disco tits over here.
Why are we talking about disco tits
Oh,
now?
best way to find
You're
out
disco
is
tits.
best way to find out is to get a BB gun and replace the BBs with magnets.
Actually, there are now.
That's cheating. That's trick shot.
They
I like
actually
your
have
thinking.
those where they're magnets now, so you can test out if you want to get your nipples pierced, or if you want to fake having.
But
pierced
Jesus
nipples.
Christ, dude!
I
Yeah,
saw
you
'em
can
on
just like
Body
go
Candy.
get two fucking magnets off the fucking fridge. Put like put one on each side of your nipple. Then let's let the magnets clamp together and see if it feels good. If you like it and it's stimulating, get you all horny and shit, then you know to go do it. If it hurts and owie, you don't fucking like it, then well, don't fucking put things on your nipples.
What he's saying is actually very, very true. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, get clothespins and stick those on your nipples. Like, if you want to know what that feels like,
Difference wood feeling isn't so nice on the nipple. I'm just saying.
Well, a long ass time ago. I don't know. I think I was like
Have you tried
14
nipple
or
clamps?
something.
Aries, have you tried nipple clamps? I know you haven't dated, but have you tried nipple clamps?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
called fingers.
Oh, I thought they were called jumper
No,
cables.
like actual.
Why would I fucking pay for them?
Because they're better that way, and you can do other things well.
I was going to break into the neighbour's car and see if they've got any jumper cables.
Yeah, there you go. You don't got to pay for them. You can just steal your neighbors.
If you get your nipples pierced, then you can use jumper cables for a jump starter.
You don't need a piercing for
We
that.
are
You
ne-
just need a car battery and jumper cables. Then you just touch them to your nipples and it brings you back to
Yeah,
life.
Wolf, you can do that. Test that out right now.
Yeah, it works as a
Don't need-
defibrillator. I've checked with your girlfriend. She said that it works. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me rephrase that because that sounds really bad. Like not the nipple part, but like reviving someone with fucking jumper cables.
He's not interested in your girlfriend. He's interested in your girlfriend's mom. You know this.
It's the scientist, yeah, and I'm also interested in science, bringing somebody back to life with, uh, fucking
Electric.
car battery.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
He's all about that shit.
I mean, Potato Frog's mom came over to my house last week, and well, you know this, Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the jumper cables and battery out. And we had a good old time.
I have jumper cables in the truck. Just let me pull the battery in it, and we can try it.
Yeah.
Go to Pennsylvania. Just go to Pennsylvania. I don't want to try it. I may be into stimulation, but not to that extent.
Something that me and Potato Frog's mom tried this weekend. She actually hooked the jumper cable, one up to my penis and the other one up to my testicles, and it was fucking amazing. You should try it, Wolf. It's very stimulating.
I really hope Wolf goes and asks Potato Frog's mom about this.
I really hope he does too.
Just to get a reaction.
I hope
please
to God
do it
he
while
does.
we're in a VC with us.
Yes, please. Or have her do it tonight whenever she gets on. Just have her do it tonight. Whenever she walks in, Bob, did you
sleep because he's a big boy. He has a job now.
I could hear Potato Frog. Bob, did you hook up jumper cables to Rawg's genitals the other day?
Guys, we lost a viewer. I blame Rawg's genitals.
Is it because we didn't have a video of it? Like, I'm sorry. We'll record it next time. No worries, everybody. We got this.
Oh, she's 100% hearing this part of the podcast.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's important. It's important that I reach my audience. I know.
She's gonna be like, why am I such a big part of this podcast?
Because she's two of my favorite things, and I'm one of the co-hosts. So we're going to talk about redheaded Latinas.
A specific redheaded Latina, because it's hard to find a redheaded Latina, especially a natural.
Really?
Yeah.
Baseball bats are for.
What?
Well, baseball bats are for. It's easy to find redheads.
Wait, what?
No.
Baseball bats make it easy. Are we talking about my staff?
No.
The soul
he's
taker?
He's talking about beating someone in the head with a baseball bat where red.
And you're saying I'm not the corrupted one?
Oh. Nah, man. I'm just coming down.
What? Because I understand where you went with that. Okay, I might be a little corrupted.
I must be innocent as hell here. Like, I have been watching cutesy animes with Clocks lately, though, getting in touch with my childhood innocence. Yeah, Clocks has been helping me reclaim my childhood innocence.
Well, no, and Ares, you are definitely corrupted. You're just corrupted in that way.
Clocks is
in ways that the self-proclaimed corrupted people can't understand.
Like me and I understood you.
Clocks has been purifying me.
Not all the time. I will agree on that. There's a lot of dark things that you like, very, 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 very dark things. See, Rawg has the whole dirty, inappropriate side. You have the dark and inappropriate
excuse me?
side.
I can do both.
Don't even go there, Rawg.
I can do both very easily.
Well, yes, you can do both. I will say you both can do both very, very well. However,
that's what she said.
Ares
is a transsexual?
His sense of humor is a lot darker, can be a lot darker at times, and Rawg's is a lot dirtier at times. And I'm just in the middle, like.
I'm confused. Is Ares a fucking is Ares a man lady?
No, what?
Well, you said he was good at both. I just assumed he was good at being a
dark and dirty.
She said I was good at doing it both ways.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's good at it both ways. So he's like a Thai hooker then. He's a lady boy. Or lady man lady.
Hermaphrodite is the actual term. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know. I said that one time and somebody yelled at me and fucking chatted like, that's not okay to call them hermaphrodites anymore. Now they're called fucking, I don't know, fucking bisexuals.
No, if they have a vagina and a penis, they're hermaphrodites.
Yes, I
just
know
like Lady
that.
Gaga.
But apparently, well, I don't know anything about that. But
now we're pissing off Lady Gaga.
He is. I'm not. I don't know anything about it. I'm just dirty. Anyway, no, like they were like yelling at me in the VC one time. They were like, "Hey, that's not okay. That's a derogatory to hermaphrodite is apparently a
Hermaphrodite. Oh,
derogatory.
I need to Google this shit.
Yeah, they call them something else now because we live in the age of snowflakes. Um,
Hermaphrodite. I remember that used to be like.
yeah, it was like a medical condition, but like I got
Yeah.
yelled at one day in chat, like, that's not okay to call them that.
It's the
They're
actual term. An organism having both male and female sex organs. It's not even. That's the dictionary Oxford language fucking
yeah.
term.
Well, now it's derogatory, and you got to call
Well,
them
they can
something
kiss
else.
my ass. It's in the fucking dictionary, not the Urban Dictionary even.
What? I don't even remember what the fuck.
It's a sexually reproducing organism that produces both male and female gametes. Gametes?
But no, I think they have the organs of both, but they can't reproduce.
Gamamede.
A hermaphrodite is a well, according to Wikipedia, and we know how great Wikipedia is. Hermaphrodite is a sexually reproducing organism that produces both male and female gametes.
Okay.
Gametes.
Wait, what? I don't want to take a shower. Get out of here. Who the fuck? Wolf and Night. Star Wolf
If
and
you're
Night.
dirty, then take a shower.
Nah, I like to get dirty and muddy, man. Like, get the fuck
It's
out of
really
here.
hard to wash your mind.
Yeah, I tried. That's what all the drugs are for. And it just feels like somebody's rubbing the back of your brain.
Get you
And
nice, warm, and fuzzy up there for a little bit.
yeah, it
Take a
does.
nice
But
little
that's
dirt
all you
nap.
get. That's all you get, man. That's all you get. But no, like, they were fucking arguing with me one night. That they're like, that's not okay. Like that, they were like legitimately like, I think they were just like trying to show off in front of all their friends. Of course, everybody jumps on the fucking bandwagon of, oh, let's gang up on Rawg, and because
Dinky definition.
those people were not fans of mine. Those people were people that just constantly, I don't know, had a problem with me. But yeah, like they were like all like trying to jump my ass, like, that's not okay, and I'm just like, okay, well, what the
Tweets out
fuck
everything.
ever.
Yay, dirt nap!
I was just like, okay, whatever, like, what do you call them? And she told me what they call them now, but it was like some dumbass snowflake bullshit term. This chick
I was
watched a
there for
lot of
that, and I just
fucking. No, no,
kind
it
of.
wasn't you. There was only like 3 of us in a call, and yeah, those two were kind of like trying to like jump down my throat and act like I was being insensitive and shit because they had problems with me anyway. Problems that actually weren't real, but
Sounds like they had a dick
um,
up their ass, sorry, a stick up their ass.
I don't. Maybe they were up each
At
other's
least use
asses.
a
I
douche
don't
so he's
know.
clean.
But they were like trying to like, I don't know, just like dunk on me or whatever, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And then one of them was like, I quit talking because obviously these two were just getting like hostile and like just like, kind of. And I'm not one for fucking drama and shit, So I'm just like, okay, whatever, So I just got quiet. Was getting ready to like leave the chat, and they're like, I'm not being mean, Rog. I'm just, trying to educate you. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Uh,
Oh, next time they say they're trying to educate you, ask for their teacher's log.
oh, they're not around anymore.
Oh, are they off the?
Uh,
Oh, was
well,
that the
one of them is.
What was that the
One of
REB
them
one?
is.
The
I don't know.
REB?
No, this was like long before that person ever showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, this had nothing to do with that
Okay,
person.
guys, I, I'm looking
Uh,
at the Dinky One website and like the just the front page, like where you before you even sign up. It's the small penis dating site, connecting those with smaller penis to those who prefer one. If you
is this
think
a gay site?
well, they have a gay section.
Gay is heavily advertised on their site.
If you think you have if you think you have a mini willy, there's no need to be embarrassed. At dinky1.com, every guy has a below average penis size. This means anyone you date will be fully aware and you can avoid unnecessary pressure or anxiety. Our site is totally free to join and is open to males and females and transgender people of any sexuality. David Mins is the founder of Dinky One, just so you know, and I kind of want to Google him.
I'll bet he's got a little
David.
penis.
Well, no shit. Mins Dinky One.
I mean, dude, what the fuck? How dumb do you gotta be to just like essentially publicly like announce I have a very small dick and I'm very insecure about it, so I made a website about it, so maybe women will want to
Well,
touch it.
hey, there's a lot of people out there, or maybe there's a lot of men out there who have small penises, and yes, could be a very good site for them. Who knows? And maybe they're right. Maybe there are women out there that would prefer a smaller than average penis. I don't know. I'm not one of them.
Well, you're a
So
woman.
I'm not one who prefers.
Do you like big dick?
I don't mind average size, but
Do you like massive? I'm talking like a 12-inch or like.
no.
Okay, well,
If I liked massive ones like that, then I wouldn't be able to have an average size one because, well,
yeah, you'd be all honed out. Yeah.
it'd be like it'd be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, well,
You'd have
no
bigger
tread
plot holes
left
in the
on them
Bible.
tires.
Like, no, I'm good. Like, don't need that shit. But it doesn't mean that I would prefer a really small one.
Well,
But let's see.
I've
Dinky
never
definition.
heard. You know what? I'm
Something
gonna
dinky
Google
is
this.
attractive and appealing, usually because it's quite small and well designed.
Well
Bullshit.
designed. It's well designed. That penis
Dinky
is very well built.
definition.
Let's say
That is
Oh
a
mini
my
me is
god.
well.
Oh my god, guys. Okay, so the dictionary, dinky
Let's say
is
mini me is well
small and
designed.
insignificant.
Yes, it's
They're
very little.
trying to say something dinky is attractive and appealing, usually because it's quite small and well designed. Synonyms: cute, small, neat, mini. That's what
Oh
they're
my
trying to
god,
say.
cute,
No,
small, neat, mini.
no, no. If you look on the Oxford Language Dictionary, it means it's small, insignificant. Let's go to the Merriam. British, with the British is attractively small, cute. Okay, so
With
the
the
British
British, so
think
it's a British
so
penis.
a
Okay,
British
that's.
penis is cute.
Damn.
So, oh
God
my
damn it.
god, I can't believe that. Okay, so this is a Britain thing mainly. Was it? What
British
was
is.
this?
So
Was it the
wait, dinky
Brits?
is a British word?
Yeah,
I
we
guess so.
just we use that word just to say something small, but like that word hasn't been used in fucking years.
Overly but then there's overly or unattractively small. Like, but that's our term. That is our term. Also, British attractively small. So it can be overly or unattractively small, or attractively small, cute with the British.
What size penis do women prefer? Well,
Go
I
ahead.
just googled do women like small dicks, and that. What the fuck is? Dude, this better not like have like give me fucking viruses or what the fuck ever. I'm clicking on it. I don't know what the fuck Ask Anna is, but
Probably like Ash Jeeves. The female
but
version of Ash
it's just
Jeeves.
for sex questions though apparently. Hold on here. Fuck. Okay, they're gonna give me an answer. They're just gonna listen to the article. No, I'm
Ad
not
breaks
doing that.
and ends in 30 seconds. My bad, guys. I
If
don't
you
see that.
if
I
you
got an
don't
ad
want
break.
ad breaks, subscribe.
Well, you gotta wait 30 seconds to tell them they're busy watching an ad.
Oh.
If they do the thing I tell them to do, they wouldn't need to watch it.
Penis do most women prefer? Anon. Okay, Anon asked this question because he obviously.
Anonymous.
Oh yeah, I know what it means. But yeah, he obviously has a little dick. He doesn't want people to know. Dear Anon. Oh boy. The size. What the fuck kind of? Oh, okay, never mind. I had a tear in my eye or something here from fucking laughing. I thought they were like using some kind of like weird scripture or some shit to fucking answer this question. Let's see here. Screaming at them about it. Wait, what? What the fuck did I just read? The size is the size is where you're not screaming at them about it. I don't understand what the fuck.
What?
I don't understand what the fuck that phrase means.
Seriously, Val, no cursing.
Well, that's your own fault for leaving that up
You're
there.
rude. You're so rude.
Because your question is so short. That's.
How's your
Did
pinky?
fucking Ares answer this fucking question for this poor bastard? Like, what the fuck is this?
Hold on, hold
he
on.
says-
Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Chat GPT.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, like, okay, Ares, are you on this fucking Ask Anna bullshit? Because literally the answer that this guy got is, well, the part I just read about the sizes where they're not screaming at you about it. And then it says, because your question is so short that, and then in like brackets or whatever, it says, that's not referring to your penis. This is like Ares fucking answered this
trolling.
question.
That's funny.
Oh, Ask Anna was a thing until you said about it.
Answering it could go a. Hold on, I gotta refine where the fuck it was.
Do women prefer
Uh,
small penises? Holy shit. Holy shit.
number
Okay.
of ways.
And it's not accurate or fair to make broad generalizations about what. Oh, this went all smart. Oh.
Broke
It's
them
important to remember
down
that size is
by.
just one factor in sexual satisfaction and many other aspects of the sexual. People have different preferences and priorities when it comes to sexual attraction and satisfaction. Okay, you're boring. I understand. ChatGPT is boring. Body
ChatGPT has a
confident.
small dick.
ChatGPT has a small.
Apparently so.
Or should I ask it that? Do you have a small penis?
I think they spelled penis wrong. Like, this website, I think, spelled penis wrong. Somebody tell me real quick, how do you spell penis?
PENIS.
Yeah, they spelled penis wrong. Well, I don't think this website's very accurate. They spelled it with two E's. But by two E's, I mean everything you guys just said, but then they also add an additional E onto the end.
Penisse?
Yeah, maybe it's French. I don't know. Penissai?
Penisse?
Pensai?
Like that pussy?
The pousse. The pinos and pousse.
Okay, another paragraph on this dinky one. People come in all shapes and sizes. People come in all shapes and sizes. Oh my god,
But no,
and
it's usually in
sizes, and people are
streams.
attracted to all shapes and sizes. If your penis is below average size, it doesn't need to hinder your love life. There are men and women who are attracted to a smaller size manhood. There are women who cannot actually take penetration from any like larger than certain amount of inches. So I can understand.
Yeah, we call
There
those
are
ones botched transitions.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's bullshit. They can squeeze a
no,
fucking baby out of there. They can take a dick.
it's like I have a cousin who it hurts. Like there's actually medical terms for them having it hurts to have sex because of it. We make it simple to find these people as everyone on Dinky One either has a small penis, is attracted to one, or doesn't consider size an important relationship factor. Be body confident enjoyed one of the most unique and refreshing dating experiences online today. Okay. So to join, under 5.5 inches, 14 centimeters.
God damn it, really? I can't even get on that dating site. Although if I could, I'm sure there'd be a bunch of homely looking fucking golem trolls running around, crawling out of the fucking caves and shit.
I was saying I'm hoping that they don't ask for evidence.
If your penis is less than this, you are eligible to join. 50% of the male population will have a penis less than average size. Really?
That's
If it's
not
over,
even true. Think about what you just said.
That doesn't make sense.
If it's over 50%, then that is the fucking average.
Yeah, exactly. That does not make over
That makes no
50% of
fucking
men
sense.
have smaller than average penises. Like,
So
what the fuck is
So
this?
obviously, with having a small penis, they also have small brains because, yeah,
Yeah, they can't do math.
they can't do simple math.
Well, Ares, you were wrong. It's not China because the Asians know math
The
very
Asians
well.
do
So
math. It's the
it's
British.
they're
It's the
not
British. We figured out it was the
not the
British because
Asians.
dinky does not mean cute. So small, it's cute. That's funny. You're not certain.
Look, just god damn it.
Dinky one is fully inclusive, and we have men, women, and transgender people of all sexualities. Members can specify the gender of people they would like to date.
Also, the fact they're
and
calling it Dinky One and saying that it's for women as well, that would imply that the women have tiny penises.
No, they got tiny clits.
too big for dinky one. If you're too big for dinky one, then join big one. Oh my god, they have big one.
So that's where Death is going. She's like, I gotta go get on the big one website.
No, no. All the features technically are the same, but the site is for men with larger penis and partners who prefer it that way. Micro penis! Some men have micro penis. This is defined by an erect size less than 3.5 inches. 9 centimeters, holy shit. There are some women who have bigger clits than that. Remember? Aries, you told me this.
Yep.
If you fall into this
Yeah,
group and
10
have struggled with
centimeter
sexual
clitter.
partners in the past, you need to try Dinky One, who likes a smaller penis. Just as there are men that have smaller than average cock, there are women who are also smaller than average. They can often find sexual intercourse painful. There are also women who have fetish interests in small guys. Often they play a dominant role. Gay and bisexual men can also prefer partners with a smaller penis. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because they don't want their assholes so honed out that they shit themselves every time
Now,
they
what
stand
does
up.
big penis or big one say?
Size does matter.
Connecting those with larger penises.
No, I was just reading this article. That was the.
Size does. That's funny. Do you need a big penis? Do you enjoy a larger man? You can hardly ask a man before you start dating how big. Bullshit. A lot of women, if they want a big penis, they will come right out and ask you if you have a big penis. They're not shy. They know what they want. A big one dating, you can be sure you're going to get what you need. And
There's an easy way to look at this. Rich people say money doesn't matter. People with small dicks say size doesn't
No, I
matter.
know. Itty bitty teeny weeny short dick man. It is. It is, man. Mister, what the hell's going on with my? Why
Who's in there saying it about?
Mofa,
Wait,
just
somebody's showing their dicks in chat?
No, they're not showing their lyrics.
No, forget your dick off, chat.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah.
Only
This.
Why did it?
Just wait. What?
Why is his letters have asterisks? Why do I have?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, it's showing that.
Whose words have asterisks?
Mofa's.
Oh, well, that means he's cheating. And whatever game he's playing.
It's his settings. It's his settings. I just put dick.
Well, it's whatever game he's playing. Asterisk means you're cheating.
Okay, mine's good. I'm not getting filtered. It's something on his end. I just wanted to make sure. 18 plus only, guys. 18 plus only. Just so you know, it is in the title for a fucking reason. And I hope I already reached the 5 minutes because
Dick spectations. Oh, that's what that word is. Dick spectations.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're talking about particularly
the global average erect penis length is about 5.5 inches. If your penis is bigger than this, then you are eligible to join. If you're smaller than average, then check out our site, Dinky One.
Yay! I got a big dick. Thank you, Death. Death just told me I had a big penis.
There is less on the big one site because, well, they don't have to sell it as much, I guess.
Expectations.
But yeah, because they don't need to overcompensate.
Dinky One has been featured in hundreds of media outlets, including online, print, radio, and TV. Thank you to everyone. Sorry we couldn't include you all.
Like who? This is the first time we're fucking hearing about it.
Mail Online, Playboy, Lights Out with David Spade, Late Night with Seth Meyers, Metro, New York Post. GDI, which is Global Dating Insights and Daily Star.
What the fuck does any of this mean?
Those are media coverages. They are media places that they've been on because everyone's just like, well, mainly they're on them when they get
I
money.
mean,
That's the radio show I listened to was
if you want a bigger dick,
there. You can get a
Time I saw
no,
China
surgery
Man.
for
Makes
that.
everything look bigger.
whatever you're about to say is not true. I have all the answers. If you really want a bigger dick, you go out to your car and you get
You
the jumper
actually type the
cables
asterisks. You
and hook them into the you get the jumper cables and hook them into the car battery and then hook the jumper cables up to your dick. Then the stimulation, the
Oh my God,
electrocution
don't do it.
will
Please, chat members, do not do
it will
this.
it
It's
will
called Darwin
stimulate
Awards. If you're dumb enough to do it.
it will
If you do
stimulate
it,
the
do call
blood
the Darwin
flow.
Awards, yes.
If you do it, it will stimulate the blood flow to the dick.
And your dick
And
will explode.
yes, if you leave it on too long, your dick will in fact explode. Like it'll get too big and it'll just pop like a little one of
Like
those
a
weenie
pimple.
balloons.
Look,
No,
it's basically a
like
free
one of those
trans
fucking.
surgery.
Imagine like one of those like twisty animal balloon. You know those fucking balloons you can like twist into animal shapes and shit. Okay, imagine one of those but filled with mayo and tomato soup, and that's what you'll get if you leave the jumper cable on your dick too long. It's best to have a
Or
friend do it
Just
because
don't
generally
do
while you're
it.
being electrocuted, you can't
No.
actually control yourself. So you got to have like your friend Dave over there with the
that's why
jumper
you sit
cable
on the
like right
button.
up. Well,
Splat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, chat members, please do not do what he just suggested, please.
I mean, I take no responsibility.
And if you're dumb enough to
Exactly.
do it, then you kind of deserve what happens
Okay.
after.
So David
Just like if
Min.
you're dumb enough to buy these fucking tickets to Firefest 2, you are dumb enough to have your money taken from you.
Touche. If you buy tickets to Fire Festival too, just give me your money at this point. Just give me your money. At least you know what you're getting.
And I am joking, by the way. Do not put jumper cables on your dick. I don't want to be responsible for somebody's dick exploding into their pants or whatever.
Spitroast gets
Like,
sued. Some guy.
Phrasing.
Okay. Lily, you want out? I want you out.
yeah, I know. I fucked up the phrasing, but they get the idea.
Okay. So David Min, the guy who created Dinky One. He's the niche online dating man. Ooh, what's going on in my chat? Oh, thank you for sharing the 7 bits. Mofa.
The way she said all, I thought like she saw the guy's penis and was about to say, "Oh, it is little."
It's so cute!
The way she just said, "Oh,
Oh
look
my
at that
God.
little penis." And then she like starts like reaching up and like kind of scratching it like under the head like it's a fucking cat or a dog. He's a good penis.
You're a good boy. You're a good
Boops
boy.
his snoot.
Boops the snoot.
Fuck.
Okay. And used by millions of people, though my privately owned network of niche online dating sites and apps. I create niche dating sites that have a twist or are considered eye-opening. The niches. After spending
Oh, it's the
several
only twist that's going to be on that site.
years developing my own online dating platform, I can deploy new products quickly. There's Dinky One, the small penis dating.
Dinky
20,
one.
extreme age gap dating, and joystick gamer dating are just a few of my creations. There's gamer dating, guys. Joystick.
So if those
Yeah,
dating sites
actually.
work, there wouldn't be so fucking many of them.
Actually, yeah, Carsey was, I think, on that one or one of those gaming website dating things, and she said she just kept getting a bunch of weird creep guys like hitting her up and shit. And I'm like, well, yeah.
Never guessed.
And she was like, well, I thought it was going to be people that wanted to play games. And I'm like, yeah, it is. But
and they want to see tits.
Yeah, they wanted
Yeah.
you to play with their joystick.
they're also like fucking 40-year-old virgins, too. That's.
I would like to thank all the media outlets that have covered my products or have invited me to participate in broadcasts and interviews. Without their help, I would not have had people from all over the world making new connections, friendships, and relationships. Here are a few. Sorry, I cannot mention everyone. BBC, Forbes, Fox News, and ITV. He's on Fox News. That's funny. If you would like my census for media interviews, TV, radio, or web publication on the topics of online dating, niche dating, security, romance, and relationships, say hi. Oh, there's actually a phone number.
Oh, maybe we should get him on the show.
What +44? What?
We'll have a guest star.
What
Let's
country is
do this.
+44?
It's the Dinky Man.
+44.
+44. You have to put +44 into your phone to call him. What plus?
That's Canada.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. It's probably like Australia or Estonia or fucking Kazakhstan or some shit. I
And
don't
then
fucking know.
0 phone numbers. United Kingdom. Hence the
Oh.
cute.
He is English.
Yep. Here we go.
I guess he got tired of having all the women make fun of his little dick. Well,
I have to say, I did not expect us to keep bouncing back to Dinky One.
he went to one of those fucking glory hole festivals that they have over there in Europe, and like whenever
Be able to fit through one.
that's what I was going to say. Whenever he like went up to the fucking box that like the woman's in, like like
To stick her
sliding her
penis in,
pussy
they just
on and
start
shit.
laughing.
Yeah, they stuck his dick in and it wasn't getting any attention. And like he's like, well, that was legit, but like there was a woman in there and there was like 30 other dicks getting all the attention. She just didn't see that one, and he was like really disappointed. Yeah, I see those things. They're like it's like a wooden box that has like a bunch of fucking holes all around it, and there's just like a
Well-
bunch of dicks coming through the fucking walls and shit. Like,
Well, we now know what
There's a
porn
fucking-
Rawg looks at.
there's one chick in the thing. God damn it. That was fucking. That fucking video was like. I was like, God damn, I knew what a glory hole was, but I know they had like glory hole boxes where there's just like 30 fucking guys. And there's just a bunch of fucking dicks all over the. There's like dicks way up high. There's dicks down low. There's dicks coming through the fucking ceiling.
Okay, my third one. I got this idea.
It was like a
We will
fucking.
put that
It was
one
like a
next.
fucking horror movie for like a goody two shoes girl or something.
Do. You guys can think of something else to talk about. We are not talking about my third one. We are using that for next week.
What? The Firefest was the third one.
No, that was only the second one.
The Dinky One was the second one.
No, that was the first one.
No, the first one was Inventions.
We haven't talked about inventions.
Yeah, we have. We've been talking about the Wank Master and the joystick and fucking Wolf's lack of work ethic. Did I just get a DM?
No, I pinned something in our chat.
Oh.
We are not talking about that until next time. I just don't want to forget about it.
I'll give you a hint. It's not baby dicks.
No, this will hopefully be the end of the baby dicks.
Baby dick, baby dick.
Wow, we're really like reaching like all the audiences. We're talking about like little dicks and big dicks. Like, wow, we're
Hey, how
covering
about
like the whole.
curvy dicks. Is there a dating site for curvy dicks
Uh,
or chodes?
well, talking about misformed dicks. I have a
Oh
story.
yeah, Rog.
Yeah.
You want to talk about your dick? Is that what this is
No,
about?
it's not my dick. No, it's not my dick.
Uh-huh.
No, it was a dick accident that one of my friends was in whenever he was like 6 years old. He was in a penile accident.
Oh no.
Yeah. His sister actually told me the story. In front of him, and he was like, kind of. Which I know that sounds really weird. It wasn't in West Virginia. Like his sister told me the dick incident or accident story. So, I'm not gonna say who, but it's a friend of mine. And he, whenever he was 6 years old, I mean, I don't remember whenever I started playing with my dick, but I guess at 6 years old he was like playing with his dick a lot. Um, and he was outside. They had a swing set. Yeah, it was a dick involving a swing set, and they had like a sand, like like how some people dump like I don't know, like that mulch shit like around swing sets or whatever, or sometimes they dump sand or whatever, like where your feet would normally go on a swing set. Well, they had like sand dumped around their little swing set they had in the yard, and his sister, and actually I think it might have been both of his sisters, was like swinging on the swing set, and it was one of those like A-frame ones that was made of like metal piping. And he was playing in the sand, and I guess he made like a hole in the sand and decided he was going to try to rub his dick in it. And the hole was like right by one of the like legs that came down from like the A-frame.
I was
And
hoping you were going to say it was a fire ant nest.
no, there was no ants involved with this one. Actually, it was arguably worse. Um, so like on those old swing sets, I mean, at least the ones I've been on can do this. If you get to swing them really high, the legs start to like jump a little bit, like they come up a little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, well, his sisters were swinging on the swing set, and he had his dick out, play with it in the sand, and he went to like try to shove his dick in the hole that he made like under one of the legs. And whenever he had his dick in there, the swing set leg jumped up and then crushed it, like came back down on it, and uh, took a took a chunk out of his dick, and, and
How are you laughing?
he fucking
I mean, he's the one person on the planet who can say he's got a swinging dick.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, fell down on the ground, obviously in pain, rolling around, squirting blood everywhere, because that's what happens when you lose a chunk of your dick. And his sister goes running into the house like, "Oh my god, mom, he hurt his dick, he hurt his dick." And like the mom and dad were like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Because these are all like little kids. And they go outside, and there he lays in the fucking yard, rolling around with blood everywhere. He rushed him to the fucking hospital. They're able to save his dick, but I heard that it's very misshapen now.
Oh. So, what did you guys all learn today?
Don't stick your dick where it doesn't belong.
Well, that could include a lot of different places. Let's Google that. Let's Google that, guys. We're gonna Google weird shit now. Okay.
Fucking dick swing
Where
accident.
should you not stick your dick?
Oh, I can think of a few.
Well, that depends on the person.
9 places you should never stick your penis.
Blender, garbage disposal, under a swing set.
This is Australian Men's Health, guys. Star
And a feminist.
Star, this is for you to tell anybody. A sex toy bottle. A 50-year-old Honduran man had to get his penis amputated earlier this year after he got it stuck in a water bottle he was using as a sex toy for 4 days straight. What happened to his poor penis? We hear you ask. It turned black and died. The result of a condition called necrosis, where cells in the body die. Oh my god, his penis fucking died. Oh my god. Okay.
That's why you buy water jugs and not water bottles.
Don't stick your dick in a sex worker. Only last year, an elderly Chinese man passed away while having sex with a prostitute. It's definitely not the worst way to go, but it probably would leave the poor woman with a few scars as the man was wheeled away with his dick still inside her. Oh my god, come on.
What the did it get stuck? What the fuck happened?
Why did... Well, and I think that I think that one, so a sex worker, that one has some connotations in there, or some
Did they have
added
some fucking?
context to it.
Did they have like piercings that got stuck on each other? Like
I
what the
don't
fuck?
know.
How the
Well, and
fuck
I
did
think that's
that
more of a
happen?
woman. Don't have sex with an old man because he might die with his penis inside you.
Then
Like,
you
I
got to
think
get wheeled
that's
out to
what
the
you're wearing.
hospital with a dick in you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, another thing. A steel pipe. Yes, really, a steel pipe. A British man thought it'd be a wise idea to stick his Johnson inside of a steel pipe in 2010. After one massive boner due to restricted blood flow, 7 firefighters, 30 minutes, and one metal grinder, they were able to free the man.
Oh, ho.
Oh my god, a metal grinder. Could you even imagine
You
having a
say
metal
6
grinder?
firefighters and a metal
7.
grinder.
7
Oh,
firefighters.
7. It took the fucking 7th one to get in there. They had to get him out. The 7th one was the one that carried him to the ambulance afterward.
Okay, in 2015, a 4chan user got his erection stuck inside of a roll of tape and took the
What?
popular message board to seek advice on how to remove it. The title of the post tells you all you need to know about the
Wait.
guy. I can't lose this boner. I've had it for about 20 minutes. What the fuck do I do? Users gave an advice ranging from call an ambulance to I hope your dick falls off.
Well,
But
that
this is
was
where the
just mean.
story ends. He was never heard from again.
Well, he's got a roll of sellotape, so you just stick it back on.
I guess his
Oh my
dick
god.
died and took him with it. I don't know.
Yep, either he died with his penis stuck
That
in a fucking.
fucking
Watch, to this day, his penis is still in that tape
dick
roll.
is a martyr. It took him out too. Like it was just like fuck it. If I'm going, you're coming with me.
Okay, let's see. It had to happen. There's always one Australian who ruins it for the rest of us. An Aussie bloke attempted to flee from police after they allegedly found him half naked with his dick inside a pasta jar. When they caught up to him, they
What?
seized porn, women's stockings, and a Jack Russell from the man's car.
The,
Even after
wow.
they arrested him, the man continued pleasuring himself in between bouts of wrestling. What?
He's like, hold on, officer. I gotta give me a minute here. I gotta. Oh yeah. All right, let's get back to fighting.
In a pasta jar.
Who's a pasta
Okay.
prima donna?
I mean, that guy must have had like a fucking really big around dick, because I mean, at least the pasta jars we got here, like they're fucking kind of big
Well,
jars. Like I don't know, like how the fuck you get your dick stuck in something like that. That's
Here's something for dinky ones. Wedding rings are for fingers, cock rings are for your penis. So poor South African man must have missed this memo as he stuck his penis in his wedding ring after being egged on by his friends. He must have had a really small penis. After the
I
ring
say,
went
how the
slide
fuck do you
off-
fit it in there?
either that or really big fingers.
Yeah, after the ring went slide off on its own, doctors had to use an orthopedic oscillating saw to cut it off.
How the fuck? God damn!
Oh
Jesus
my goodness.
Christ!
Oh, PTSD on that one. Dozens of police and paramedics were called to a local park in Hong Kong after reports of a man getting his penis stuck in the hole of a metal park bench. Steel pipe again, probably.
Fucking
Sounds like he told police he did it because he thought it'd be fun to have sex with the bench. He was wrong. Last but not least, a toaster.
Oh yeah.
Lucky for the
Ares.
Englishman, it wasn't turned on, but still a toaster. It turns out firefighters have seen some shit.
Ares and Scaly have both made jokes about that. I guess that's where it comes from. It was an English guy that did it.
I guess so. I mean, the guy just wanted to stay toasty.
Yeah. Or maybe he got confused with a Japanese toaster.
Oh, don't stick your dick in crazy, Rawg.
Hey, well, what? No, that's shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
That's what the Urban Dictionary says. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
You're not making any sense.
Yeah. Okay, here's another list. 25 things you shouldn't stick your dick into. Leave Betty out of this. Oh my god, guys, you need to see. Okay, here.
Huh? Who said
This
that?
is just apparently there's a sign with Betty Boop's face and a glory hole. But the glory hole has bees in it.
Well, why would you want to put your dick in a Betty Boop sign?
Well, they wanted Betty Boop to give them a blowjob, but it's
Why?
not so nice. I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
And someone made a sex toy out of a smoothie mixer.
That's just a blender, ain't it?
Yep. Yep.
Why would you want to? Hey, I said at the beginning that don't stick your dick in a blender, and somebody fucking did it.
Yeah, if they do it, then they're doing everyone else a favor, honestly.
Why? Why? I mean, are men really laying awake at night just thinking about the blender and the fucking kid? Man, really want to
Oh
stay. I
my
wonder what
God.
happens if you stick
Public
your dick in there and
fleshlight.
somebody else did it.
There is literally a sign with a fleshlight hanging from it that says public fleshlight at like a campground. That's gross.
Must have been at fucking
Some of these are just stupid.
Burning Man.
There's a lot of just stupid shit.
Yeah, it sounds like that was a Burning Man.
Of course they're stupid shit. They're places you shouldn't be sticking it.
Well, no, there's like a cookie with and just because it has the word nut, there's a nut in it, and it's like wrong kind of nut.
That just sounds like a meme.
Don't put dick in machinery prank warning decal. What is that?
Oh, did Wolf post that one?
Warning, moving parts present serious risks to dicks. Do not put dick in machinery.
That sounds like something Wolf would say.
Wolf, we should get that for your work, Wolf.
That does sound like so. I thought he said that in chat. Don't stick your dick in machinery.
Nope. 6
Yeah, I was in there looking.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have an account, and I'm not signing up for that. Oh, that's the same Men's Health thing. 10 fascinating penis facts. We already did a whole podcast on penis facts.
Penis. We talk about penises a lot
10
on this
rules
show.
for
right?
managing your penis. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see if this shit is accurate. Do not involve your penis in sexting, especially if you're a
Oh.
public figure. Well, this is
Oh,
just
send
that
in nudes. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Anthony Weiner did that.
Who the fuck is Anthony Weiner?
Well, he used to be the mayor of New York City. Yeah, he's a real guy. That's actually his
Jack.
name too. Anthony Weiner.
I had a teacher in high school. Her last name was Dick, so she would have us call her by her first name, Miss First Name.
Hello,
But-
Mrs. Dick.
But her last name, otherwise she would be called Miss Dick.
Miss Dick.
And so
Hey,
when
Miss Dick.
when we read, she taught English, and so whenever we read To Kill a Mockingbird, she would laugh so hard when the name Harry Johnson came up, and she would just go, "If you had the last name Dick too, you would understand."
I don't think I have to have that last name to understand. Like that's a pretty straightforward joke. Like not a lot of thought goes into that, but yeah, I could see that. That would be a
Yeah.
really shitty.
Ooh, do not neglect your penis, guys. Talking hygiene.
Yeah, you scrub it in the
Like
shower.
women are subject. That is actually very true. If you go to the store, there is like a whole section for women to wash just their vaginas.
Wait, what?
But you don't
What's
have a
this?
section like that for men. Like,
Oh, you mean I thought you meant like the bathrooms. I was gonna say what?
no,
But no,
in the
you mean like on the
store.
shelf. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
cleaning.
Like we have
Cleaning
what
stuff.
Summer's Eve, Vagisil, and then there's the wipes because we can't just wash with just soap. It dries our shit out and fucks shit up, and
Well,
it
yeah,
can even
fish
cause
allergy
the
is
smell.
common.
Oh my god.
I assume that if you use lavender soap on your vagina would smell like lavender. But according to
Nope.
Death, it smells like fish.
No, I didn't say anything about fish. Thank you very much. It just different soaps can cause your vagina to actually smell differently, like, and not in a good way.
Yeah, scented soaps.
Even scented soaps will not cause it to smell good. It would smell good initially, but going throughout the day, it won't.
We're talking to Death about making your vagina smell good. Anybody listening has got a sticky vagina. This is the woman to talk to help you fix it.
Well, no, it's just no. This is what we're taught.
Well, I mean, I was never taught this. This is new to me. Like,
Well-
I know, like, women got like all these like products, you know, to,
Oh,
like.
believe me, if a woman's vagina smells, she knows about it and's on that shit right then. Because you either have to go to a health professional because you have an STD, or your man's cheating on you. Because if a man goes and cheats on you with another woman, then comes back and has sex with you, it fucks up your pH level to where you can start smelling. That is something they don't tell you
Oh,
in
so
health
another
class.
woman's pussy juice can make your pussy juice malfunction and cause, I guess, stuff like that. I don't know. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it's not
Juicer.
fully pussy juice, but of
Well, what the
just
fuck do you call it then?
because
Secretion? Like, I don't fucking know.
no, like they can even wash afterwards, and
And
it
so,
still would affect.
a guy that this is like fucking a whole bunch of different women is making
Yes,
all those women stink.
it can, yes.
How? Explain. Give me the science on this. I
It's
need
all about
science.
pH levels.
Yeah, pH. That's like acidic levels and shit. But like, what the
Yep.
fuck does that got to do?
Because each woman's vagina has different pH levels.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I
so
get.
when a guy goes and has sex with a different woman with a different pH level and comes back, even after being washed up and shit, there's still that shit. They're not going to be able to get everything because men are that hygienic.
Excuse me. I make sure to get an erection whenever I'm taking a shower so I can scrub my dick properly.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't everybody? Wait.
Aries, what about you?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I? Wait. Is that weird? Do
I
men not
don't
do
know.
that?
I have not.
Well, I
I mean,
thought
Generally,
the skin is gonna be the
generally, if
scientifically.
same.
I'm in the shower with the man, the erection comes because of a different reason. So I
Well,
wouldn't
no,
know. That's why I'm like, really?
I mean, I only do it for like that. Like, I don't like just sit there like masturbate in the shower, what the fuck ever. But like,
Guys, we're
But
male
it's gonna be
audience.
skin's. There's still gonna be the same amount of skin whether or not you have one.
yeah, but like it's easy. Like, okay, so
Oh,
say
you're
you
saying
got
that's easy.
like,
You're doing it for ease of access.
well, yeah, like it's stretched out. You know, you can like get all the nooks and crannies, and clean. You know, like I don't know if the pores open up a little more or whatever whenever it's all stretched out. Maybe like we'd have to talk to a dickologist about that one. But no, I just always thought that it made cleaning your dick easier if it's erect because it's stretched out. It's properly, it's at full attention. You hit it with the pressure washer. The soap and the all
I
that
fully
stuff.
text like I just texted Mofa asking him this.
Isn't he in the chat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that all men did that. Is that not like common procedure?
I don't know. I'm not a man.
Well,
And
I
none
don't
of our
know.
male audience. Jack, you're right there.
Yeah, but he doesn't have sex.
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with washing your penis.
Well,
Aries doesn't have sex either, and he knows how to wash his fucking penis.
maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I just assumed that
Well, no,
erect
I don't
would
think
get it
it's
more
wrong.
clean.
I
It's
wouldn't
not
say
wrong. It's just easier way of
different.
doing it.
Yeah, like I'd literally do it like the
What?
way you would
Okay,
like change the oil in a car or whatever. It's not for like
and
pleasure. It's just so like it's easier to clean. It's like easier to change the
but
fucking oil
doesn't
in the
that like
car
give
if
you
you.
blue balls to get an erection and then don't do anything about it?
Okay. Okay. Let me explain something here to you about at least my anatomy. I don't know about every other man, but yes, blue balls is a thing. It can happen, but only if you got like an erection for like 2 to 4 hours and don't do anything about it. This is like a quick up and down,
It's
like
2 to 4 hours. See that I don't. I've
and
had
not doing
but
anything
men
about
that
it.
but then again, maybe this is just men playing a game to try and get me to have sex with them.
What?
That basic because they'd have an erection. Like I remember in like in my early 20s and stuff, men would pull the whole "oh my god" because we would make out and they'd get an erection and stuff, right? And then they're like, "oh my god, now I have blue balls because you won't." Because I wouldn't want anything more to happen because at that point, like,
Okay. How are they acting afterwards?
just saying how they have blue balls.
No, like besides just vocalization, like,
They
oh
had
man, I
their
got blue
hand on
balls.
their balls.
Okay, okay. Apparently, they were just acting because
It was a
when
game. They were trying to get me to have sex with them.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Because women out there, look, I'm gonna blow a little secret for all the men in your lives. Whenever a man has blue balls, which I don't know the clinical term for it or whatever, and honestly I don't think most men do either. Um yes, the balls hurt, but the true pain comes from the stomach just above the dick. Like, or, well, not really the stomach, like the pelvic area, like lower stomach, upper like, I don't know, crotch area. Like, I don't really know what the fuck that section's called, where the happy trail goes normally. For people that have those, that is where they're going to be focusing. Like any like, ow, it hurts, oh god. And believe me, whenever they walk, they're going to be walking like a little hunched over because it is very painful, and it feels more like somebody has, I don't know, kicked you in the balls really hard and like kind of put them up inside of you. Yes, your testicles do hurt, but the stomach pain is way worse. It's kind of like a guy getting hit in the balls and like it hurts up into their stomach, like if they get hit really hard. It's that kind of pain, but instead of it being like a sharp instant, it kind of creeps on, like it slowly comes on, and then it takes fucking forever to go away. Like, even well after the erection's got, even if you fucking blow your load or what the fuck ever, that pain is going to stay for, well, at least several hours afterwards, sometimes into the next day. Believe me, it is a real thing. And yeah, that those guys, if they were just like rubbing their ball, oh, give me blue balls, and we're totally ignoring their lower abdomen and like upper, like, I don't know, pelvic area or whatever, then yeah, they were totally bullshitting you. Sorry, guys, but I don't like it whenever people take advantage of other people. So yeah, I just gave away that secret.
Well, hey, and that's what I kind of figured in the moment. That's why I didn't really do anything. Either way, I'm not gonna have sex with someone just because, well, to make them feel better.
Was he walking like erect? Like, was he standing straight up walking?
No, we were generally sitting on the couch or
No,
something.
like whenever he got up to leave or go where the fuck ever he was going, like go to the bathroom, what the fuck ever,
No, he
was
just
he
rubbed
like,
himself like, oh my god, my balls still hurt.
yeah, he was total bullshit.
Okay. Let's see. Do not stick your penis into household objects. And it even brings up the genitals in a toaster.
Man in the toaster again?
Since the fire brigade has had to warn men not to put their genitals in a toaster.
Again?
Do not use your penis to urinate all over the place in public.
Oh, that's the
Dude,
French.
I would. Okay, I'm sorry if I would. That would be one thing that I would take advantage of is being able to pee outside. Obviously, not everywhere or in like public in front of a whole bunch of people. No,
Dude, if you
but
can get up real high on something and then piss off of it, the arc is awesome. Like,
that's such a
I've done
man
that
thing.
before. I've done that so many times. Like, I get up on like a roof or something and just start pissing off of it because the arc is fucking awesome.
That's great. Let's see. Do not ever put your penis into someone who does not want. Oh my God, seriously?
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
do
rape people.
not rape people.
That's a good start. Don't rape people. That's probably the first thing you should be taught.
Do not take advantage of somebody who. Oh my God. Do not name your penis. Oh my God, do you guys have penis? Name your penis?
uh,
I don't know of anyone who's named their penis. Like it was like a cliche thing back when I was younger, but
I already
nah,
told you that
like,
joke, didn't I? I named it Excalibur, for whoever can pull it out will be named the King of England.
oh my God, yeah, you did.
nah, I never have. I never really thought about it. It's just not been like I haven't really talked about it.
Oh my God, now I gotta rewatch a movie. Okay, there's a movie called
Teeth?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. And
Oh.
I think this woman names her this guy's
Open an
penis.
OnlyFans.
Named it something, but then he was just like, no, don't name my penis that because of something kind of girly. And she's like, well
Oh,
then,
it's cute.
and then one of them, and so she's like, well then, what do you want it named? And I think he said Rawg.
What?
I think he said Rawg. I wonder if that's a.
Just look up the clip.
What does Matthew McConaughey
Named it Rawg, huh?
his penis
He named his dick after me.
in
Wow,
How
that's
to
impressive.
Lose a Guy in
Yeah. Most religions, when they look for the god, they look up. For us, we can just tell them to look down.
Look, there's your
Oh yeah,
god right there.
she names it Princess Sophia. Did you guys on that?
Why did my name come to mind whenever you fucking thought of that? How the fuck, Death? What the hell do you think of? I want to know what the fuck you people think about me. What the fuck is this?
Well, no,
God,
I'm trying.
tell me what you really think. Come on now. I think she named his dick wrong.
No, she named it Princess Sophia, but he didn't like that. Oh no, he said Crawl the Warrior King. My bad.
Crawl the Warrior King.
I thought it was Rawg the Warrior King, but no, he said Crawl the
Rock the
Warrior King.
Warrior
I'm
King. That's
sorry.
my new name on the server. Rock the Warrior King. Yeah, I want that name now. Rock the Warrior King.
Okay. Do you want me to keep your penis and ass on there too?
Absolutely, that's important.
Do.
God damn it.
Okay. Rawg the Warrior King. There.
There we go.
You're welcome.
I'm not Rock the Warrior King. God
Okay, let's
damn.
see. Do not derive pleasure from your penis with other men. What?
Derive pleasure. Well, what if you're gay?
Gay men. In several countries, attitudes to homosexuality are hardening. In 38 African countries, homosexuality is illegal. Robert has described gay pills worse than pigs. This situation. Oh, fuck that. This thing is just. Wow.
That sounds
Okay.
pretty racist. We lost a viewer. We lost a gay viewer.
My
Good
bad,
job,
guys.
Death.
We do not agree with that one. Do not try to
Yeah.
pierce your own penis. Do not try to pierce your own penis,
Do
Rob.
it!
I've never. Why would I do that? That sounds terrible. I'm not gonna pierce my own dick.
Kitchen knife is best way to go.
My ex-husband pierced his own balls. 5 piercings.
No, but like, did he actually pierce the testicle itself, or did he just pierce the scrotum? Because
The
there's a big
scrotum.
difference. Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're meant to actually pierce the testicle itself.
I mean, I would do that to somebody I didn't like.
Well, yeah, that's. Do not try to make your penis bigger by buying bazooka pills or other rubbish offered. What the fuck is
What the
bazooka
fuck is a
pills?
bazooka pill?
What's a bazooka pill?
Also, I've heard
Well,
of
they
that one
said
before.
rubbish, so that was an English person. I don't know what the fuck a bazooka pill is.
Bazooka bullet contains hidden drug ingredient for the FDA. I'm
Bazooka
assuming,
bullet.
yeah. Top 10. It's obviously a sexual enhancement pill, but I don't think that one's even on the market anymore. Bazooka extra strength side effects. Bazooka pills. Oh, there it is. Bazooka pills, 60 capsules. $60 in New Zealand.
Ugh, man.
Size does matter to every single man in this world. America's #1 penis health pill on the market. Increase penile size, improve penile function, support healthy erections, increase sexual vigor, increase stamina, 100% safe and well tolerated. How does it work? Bazooka pills contain only safe and natural ingredients which help to support blood flow to the penis and corpus cavernosum, the 2 cylindrical tissues inside the penis that fill with blood during arousal.
Oh,
So
they're like floaties.
Yeah, they're like blood thinners.
Well, no, I think blood thinners would make your erection harder to get, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because it's supposed to increase blood flow, right?
Oh.
That's what blood thinners help with, right? So you don't get
Oh.
blood clots?
Yeah, it also so you bleed out if you get cut.
Well, yeah, but you're. Do not mistake your penis for your brain.
Yeah, that. I think I can get that one, like where that's coming from.
Yeah, don't stick your dick in crazy, Rawg.
Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. I'm professional. I've been doing this for years. Look, we've been over this. That's one of my kinks. Like my kink is sleeping with crazy bitches. Like that's just one of them. Sorry. Didn't cover that on the kink episode,
Oh my
did we?
God, there's actually a.
Also,
a book,
crazy
don't
is
stick
just
your
like
dick
an art. It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, that's true.
6 places men should stop sticking their penises. Let's see.
And the neighbor's wife.
Oh yeah, that's the medium one that I don't want to go in.
You shouldn't fuck the neighbor's
Where's 100
wife.
things to stick your dick in? Encyclopedia.
Well, yeah, that's a good start. Don't stick your dick in an encyclopedia.
Oh my God. Okay, worst 100 things to stick your dick in. Oh, and here's 101. Oprah. Jesus foreskin.
Don't
Beet
stick your dick in
root.
Oprah.
Yeah, don't stick your dick in Oprah. And then there's a thing under it says she's mine, bitch.
You get herpes. You get herpes. You get herpes.
Everyone has herpes. We already had that discussion.
Yeah, now we know why.
Don't stick your dick in your own ass if you can reach it.
Isn't that called master locking or some shit? Somebody
Yeah,
came in
yep.
here and told
Another
us
thing
one
we've
night.
already discussed on here. Your own pee hole. How the fuck could you stick your dick in your own
You
pee
turn your
hole?
dick inside out.
Okay, well, take that up
Or
with
outside in, I guess.
Caitlyn Jenner, or whatever her name is now. Don't stick your dick in vanilla Coke. It burns.
Why would anyone do that?
That explains the bottle now.
Oh my God. Okay, cardboard 2. Paper cuts they're hurt 10 times as much. Interesting. The goats guy?
Oh, I'm sorry. A what?
The goatsy guy? I don't know. An electrical socket. Don't stick your dick in electrical socket,
Don't
guys.
stick your dick in the goatsy guy.
Unless you rename yourself the Claptrap.
I don't think anybody would want to stick their dick in the goatsy guy.
Apparently, hey, it wouldn't be on here for a reason. An electric fan while it's turned on.
Why the fuck would anybody stick their dick in a?
No, Jerry Sandusky, who the fuck?
Oh, that's that guy. That's that pedophile that used to work up at Penn State. Like 10 years ago. Yeah, he got caught like diddling kids in the shower.
A floppy disk drive.
How would you even get it in there?
Yeah, those things are like tiny. How the fuck?
You'd have to be a part of Dinky One.
No, I think you'd have to be part of like super micro dick or whatever. Like that's really small.
A mouse hole. Mother Teresa, because necrophilia is generally considered to be a no-no.
It's not necrophilia if you do it in the butt.
Touche. But they're not a zombie. Mother Teresa's not a zombie. Chinese finger trap.
I heard a story about that one time. I did. 2 guys were like trying to do like the whole gay docking thing or whatever. They used a Chinese finger trap and got stuck together.
I gotta Google this now. My search history is gonna be fucking.
I don't remember where I heard that story, but it was these 2 gay guys.
Oh my God, I need help. My roommate put a Chinese finger trap on my penis. How do I get it?
Your roommate did. Okay. Oh man, like I didn't do that. I didn't want this. My roommate did this. I don't know. Yeah, but his roommate also stuck his dick in the other end.
Cut off your penis and push it through from the other end. Oh my God. Just wait for your erection to wear off or ask Google or get your roommate to take it off. She might. Scissors? Doop doop doop.
Yeah, I think those things are just like woven paper, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could, like once you like start a nick in it, you can just like rip it. I think.
A CD burning, a flaming melon?
I'm sorry. What?
A flaming melon. And it says
That,
you've seen it all too often on America's Funniest Home Videos. I don't know what that means.
I've never seen anybody stick their dick in anything in America's Funniest Home Videos.
Neither have I. A tube with a lit firework in it.
Well, that you know what they should do. That it's fine.
An elephant.
Uh,
Your own mouth. You'll either snap your neck or develop a bad kink in your back. Or you can even snap
Not
your
true.
dick
That's what the
into.
rib surgery is for.
Yeah, that's true. A vacuum. I don't know.
okay, I've heard that one. Shop vac.
Dewey on what? Is that scary movie or Scream? Scary movie. I think it's
I
scary
don't.
movie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He plays a mentally unstable kid, but ends up being the murderer.
Oh,
Spoiler.
man, you probably shouldn't stick your dick in that guy.
No,
And the
he
fact that he was
sticks his
mentally
dick in the
unstable should have
fucking
given that away.
vacuum.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. A fireplace, a white dwarf, the sun, sausage grinder. Oh my god.
How do you stick your dick in the sun?
I don't know. Those red velvet robes, category 6
Her son or your son?
land terminators.
Go on there. Son of your son. Yeah. Don't fuck your kids. Don't fuck your kids. That's important.
A food processor. A chocolate donut. Ruins the taste.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Wasn't there like a video of like some dude? He was like in the back of a donut shop, and like this chick was like sucking his dick. So he like does the one thing that everybody would, I guess, do in a donut shop, and he put a donut on his dick, and the chick, starts sucking his dick again, and just takes a bite of the fucking donut halfway through.
Let's see. Car exhaust.
Oh, yeah, that's an obvious
Accelerators.
one.
Brass instruments. A bucket full of KFC's 11 herbs and spices chicken. The herbs feel fine, but the spices will leave you in a whole lot of pain for weeks.
Oh, I must fucking jack off with
A
fucking pepper
manual
spray or
juicer.
something.
An automatic juicer. Pocket
Why would
protector.
you stick your dick in any juicer? What the
A,
fuck?
a guillotine.
Yeah, that's smart.
And that's natural selection. Go, fuck a guillotine. Have
Yeah,
fun.
they must have been French.
A taco. If it's pink, it's fine. uh,
Latina tacos are better.
There's a lot of fucking stupid ones.
Well, there's a lot of stupid places people stick their dicks.
Yep. A bong.
Uh, yeah, well, I can see a stoner doing that.
The VCR. A bottle of oil.
Yep. I can see people doing that.
A deep fryer. An automatic pencil sharpener. Sarah Palin.
How would you fit your dick in an automatic pencil sharpener?
Stinky one. Liquid nitrogen. An anthill. Your brother's anus when he's asleep.
What the fuck? Where
Yes,
the
we do
fuck
not
are you reading? What site are you? Is this like
This is the
fucking Quora or some shit?
This isn't even Urban Dictionary. This is called the Uncyclopedia. This is weird. Weird. Presenting the best food to stick your penis into. There we go, guys. Here's some knowledge to throw at you.
Oh, we can stick this into Ray's food porn channel.
Ray's food porn channel.
Hey, I'm in a Discord. It also has a food porn channel.
Let's see, where was I?
Miss Kitty sleeping.
Banana peel.
Uh,
Bananas are phallic shaped, therefore the banana peel can fit your penis like a masturbation sleeve.
but are these recommendations or like
Yep,
what?
this is what you can stick. The
What?
best food to stick your penis into.
Why are we fucking food?
I don't know, because men like to stick their dick in things. Dough. Stick your dick in dough.
Stuck your dick in dough. Oh.
Cooked pasta.
That one just
Watermelon
sounds
or
like a lot of work.
pumpkin, based on season. Cantaloupe. Cucumber, another phallic shaped food item.
What?
Cucumbers are commonly used for the other end of your body, if you know what I'm saying.
I thought those
Because
were used for the vagina. I thought that's how they made pickles.
because your penis is going inside, you need to find yourself a big, thick cucumber. Once you've done that, slice a hole and slide inside. The texture is fantastic. Because cucumbers contain so much water, no lube is needed. And pineapple rings.
That is so fucking weird.
That is so weird. Someone actually tested this shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously somebody fucked a pineapple and a cucumber and
11 things you should never do to a penis. Do not bend a hard penis. Do not bite a penis. Do not flick or slap a penis. Oh, the rest of it is. I have to join to read the rest of it. That's cosmopolitan.
If you do inspect the element, you can get rid of that pop-up.
Huh?
Yeah, a pop-up that says you have to join.
Yeah, but then even if I click away, it doesn't help.
Nope. Right-click on it, inspect element, and then hit delete.
boop, boop.
Inspect.
People who run those sites are complete fucking retards, and they don't realize you can just get rid of all their pop-ups.
And then what do I do?
Inspect element, and then click over. When you hover over it, you'll see a dotted line outline of what you're hovering over. Just click on that and hit delete a couple of times. You'll get rid of the pop-up.
I have inspect. And then it pops up
Browser
all
are
this
you on?
code. Chrome.
Yeah, that's the code, the HTML code. That's what you're deleting. Like you're actively deleting parts of that page.
There's something we need to do. We need to do
Oh.
like a fucking episode like where we just have Ares sit there and like tell people how to get around all the stupid shit on the fucking internet that like annoys the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, now you don't need to have an account. You just need to hit delete a couple of times. Now you can read everything on there.
Oh, now I'm deleting the.
Yeah,
I just deleted.
you're basically actively editing the website.
I just deleted something that was actually part of what I
If you
wanted
hit
to read.
if you hit refresh, it'll reload everything. You just have to delete that bit again.
Inspect. Delete.
Hmm.
Delete. 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 Delete.
Death is just over here editing the Cosmopolitan fucking website.
It's local
Oh,
viewing, so
shit.
it doesn't matter if she changes anything. It's how people do the dumb. It's how people do the dumb screenshots from Wikipedia. That's how they change it.
Oh shit, guys, we are overtime
Oh shit. We are.
by 17
Oh,
minutes.
shit. By
Wait,
8
didn't we start at 8?
By 8 minutes.
I see. I'm reading 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 25 seconds.
309.
301 here, or whatever. Not on
Well,
my OBS. My
yeah,
OBS is wrong.
for me it is 09, but yeah.
3:17:33. Well, I'm sorry. I get really interested in.
Yeah, we
penises,
got
apparently.
once we get
And then you
Death
brought up
talking about dicks.
Then you brought up Cosmopolitan, which is what ended it.
And then it's editing friggin' websites, apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole. Ares is gonna do a whole course on how to design your own website without those annoying ass scammers.
Inspect and
Probably
delete.
not, but yeah, he's going to teach you how to hack into websites and change shit around whatever you want. And
I mean, that inspect
Okay.
element is how you break into websites.
Anyway, guys, it is officially that time. Thank you so much for being here. If you actually enjoy my gaming portion of my channel, we will be doing a Dead by Daylight stream. Me and Ares will be hosting that event. If you want to take a part in it, just go ahead and join our Discord server and sign up for the event. If we get too many people in it, we do have plans to switch over to Project Playtime, where we can have multiple people, more than just 4 people playing.
wait, what game are we playing?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
I don't know if you'd be able to play it, Rawg.
man,
And
as much as I've been watching Icy Fox play it, I could probably be a fucking master at that game, but
if you notice on my stream, there is a thing called Chaos Tricks. I did not have it in effect tonight. That will be in effect tomorrow night for that stream, obviously. So have fun with that. I will probably jump a lot. I don't scare easy, but I jump easily, so that should be fun. Other than that, we will see you next week for episode 15, where we will talk about one item that we did not reach or get to tonight.
am I finding subjects for next week as well, or are we
Yes.
just going to cover that? Okay.
No, find subjects. Find things, because
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
If we don't,
because if we run
we
out
can
of things
always
to talk about, Death
we
just
can
starts
always
talking
move it
about
on.
dicks for 3 hours. So,
And then ends up
It's
in
better than you guys
Cosmopolitan.
talking about my disco tits, apparently.
well, I don't know. We had a lot more viewers whenever we were talking about disco tits. I think we have a predominantly male
Yeah,
thing.
men don't want to hear about what you shouldn't stick your dick into.
Also, the Phasmophobia fucking event started today, so like, yeah, I think a lot of our viewers were off playing that shit.
Yeah. I will probably be one of them once I get my homework done. Okay, anyway, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much
Good
for being
night.
here, and we will see you next week.
Have a good week. No one caught the Sableye.